Hello, people. What is going on? I hope you guys enjoyed my thing really quick. I'm aura gambling tonight, if you can't tell. Hopefully, you guys can hear the sounds and such. Hopefully, the audio's all... I mean to say, hopefully, the audio is all good because I've been fiddling with it a little bit recently. Baseball. What's up, Reg? How we doing? You can hear me? Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. What do you mean we heard that? It's stuck? That's not how that works. How would you know what I was asking then? Got the World Cup on one tab and ASA on the other. Let's go. Let's go. Better than the World Cup. That's an honor to me. This is the first year I've actually followed the World Cup because it's actually a reasonable time for me to watch it now. You know, it being on domestic soil for me. Pointers, remember for 9 months since week 6. Whoa! Game 6. It is week 3. But yes, Game 6 hype, indeed. The halfway point tonight. Cyber has something to say about the Pistons? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to undeafen here in a minute, and we'll see what's up with that. Yeah. I'm excited for tonight. I'm excited. Oh, I forgot that I had it set to just immediately switch. I was gonna fix my hair first. I was gonna use the camera to look and fix my hair. I don't have my glasses. The sign is not on. Sorry, guys. The sign's not on. You get to see my very red shorts again. This happens a lot. I don't know why I keep doing this, but very red shorts. Goop is here. Goop says, got some more money for you, funny man. As the biggest green guy, aka Goop guy, aka green guy, aka another one, I'm here to give more money when my boy is on. And to reiterate, Goop. That's a large laundry list of statements there. Thank you so much as always, Goop. Everybody show Goop some love there. Show Goop some of those thumbs up. Also, welcome Stuck to the Ball Knowers. Huge. The rookie's head coach. Probably front runner for Coach of the Year right now, if you ask me, based on, you know, events and also contributions. Let me really quick. I don't have much else to say, so without further ado, let me undeafen. What's up, guys? You wanted to say something about the Pistons?
Oh, yes. Jalen Duren is apparently meeting with the Kings for a possible sign-and trade.
Is that coming? Is the possible sign and trade coming from Duren's camp or from the Pistons? Because I'm pretty certain that the Pistons want to bring him back.
Well, all I know is that the Pistons center Jalen Duren is to meet with the Kings at start of free agency with hopes of sign and trade. So I'm guessing it would be like a sign and then trade somewhere else for like picks and stuff. And they just hope that the Pistons don't accept the restricted.
Yeah, no, they
absolutely
they
are
will.
going to.
They will. I mean, no one else can offer higher than the
Like,
Pistons, so the Pistons are going to match pretty much whatever. I don't think there's going to be a sign and trade. But anyways, yes, thank you for letting me know. Stewie says, welcome everyone to the halfway point of the season. Can't believe we're already here, hoping for some good ball always, and good luck to all. Derek pinged me in the chat and said, if Cade Cunningham and Aerith were hanging off a cliff and you could only save one, who would you save? Well, Aerith dying actually makes her stronger. So as much as it would make me sad, I have to save Cade Cunningham because she would want me to. So, and also, you know.
Yeah, Aerith is a huge Pistons fan.
Yeah, she is. Of course she is. I mean, I'm a Pistons fan. And Aerith loves me, which means she's a Pistons fan. Okay, let me get the game up and running.
Which one's first again? Remind me.
Me
I'm
and
stupid.
AJ.
So, I'm solo coming.
Well, I think Deuce will probably be here.
Oh, god damn it.
Watch it. But
I have to play against him later.
If Deuce can't show up, then we'll be fine.
What if I just pull somebody in here to help me calm?
No.
Not even Ziggy?
No, not even Ziggy. Sorry, Ziggy.
Okay.
Ziggy, you did nothing wrong,
Sorry,
but
Ziggy.
it's a slippery slope. I can't... If I start letting some people commentate, everyone's gonna want to commentate, which is just the way of the world.
Hello.
Oh, God.
Oh, hi, Deuce.
Here.
Hello.
I was doing a mini archipelago with Blue and Knockoff.
Sensational. Let me get the...
Also, everyone say hi to Blue, my new roommate.
Oh, yeah, Blue moved in, like, today,
What's
right?
going on, guys? I'm the roommate.
I saw in your story you were posting about wanting a roommate. I thought about messaging you, but then I remembered I live like half the country away.
Oh, don't worry.
I
April
thought about
already
it.
did that.
I debated it.
That would be wow. The ASA house, and it's everybody but me.
Listen, $700 a month isn't a bad deal.
It's. Welcome back.
It is a pretty good deal.
Hmm.
Blue
It's
made
almost
the
like
most.
it's all.
No,
if
Blue
only
doesn't
you
live
didn't
with
have
me.
a better deal.
Blue doesn't live with
If
me.
only
Blue's
I had
with
a
Deuce.
job.
I
Yes,
live with
Blue
Jackson,
does in fact live with me.
who is not here right now. Actually,
So
It's
does
just
that
me
mean
here
that
for
Blue's coaching status is going to change?
some- Blue doesn't.
What?
Do you
No,
mean
Blue's
mine?
not going to my coaching.
Do you mean my coaching staff?
You said. I'm saying that since Blue lives with Deuce, Blue now has to coach Deuce.
That's not true.
Oh no.
You see where I'm going?
It's called what do you call it? It's called espionage, actually.
Yeah, I'm headcanoning that
We were
Blue is
talking earlier
Deuce's new
today about
coach.
Lol King says, "Yo, you got a fan from Belgium in the live. Belgium? What language do you speak? Do you speak any German?
That's a real
I need
place.
an excuse to speak German on stream. Great to have you here, though. Great to have you here from Belgium. I know it's late out there, so always huge to have you here. Nathan Tanon with the $1 and the empty donation, as always. He loves doing this. It's because he's a fan of empty guys. That's what it is.
I don't know if you can put a message in there if it's only $1.
I don't know if you can or not, but
Who knows? Not me.
Should try it out.
I don't know because I donate more than $1.
oh, Straub, no. When Blue and I went on the trip together, we had a 2-bed hotel room, and then we had Spectro in the middle on a cot. It was really funny. Spectre was pretty much sleeping on a
You should
stretcher.
kick him out.
I
You should have
mean,
made Spectro sleep in the bathtub.
what did we? Well, that was actually a possibility. If everyone that was gonna go on that trip with us did, we were not gonna have enough space for Spectro, so he was just gonna have to like sleep in the bathtub. But
Oh man.
we'd have to get like a blanket and try to cushion it for him. All right. For those of you curious, I'm not gonna load it up yet. I yet again correctly predicted the stadium that my opponent would pick, so I have the game completely ready to go for our first game of the night.
Oh,
Last
really?
time I did this,
Fire.
it didn't go well for us, so we'll see if my predictions can actually help us this time. To
Every
briefly
copy
explain,
is personalized, so
I want to preface this. Trade offer Blue to Deuce, Flame to Akamos. Coaching-wise, no, I'm happy with what I have. Flame, I
You
think
can have Nico.
I'll keep
No,
Flame.
Flame is vital to our team.
I will keep
Oh,
Flame
Nico,
as
that's
my
the coach.
Flame is my fellow creative. I don't need him to coach me as well.
No, Flame just
I did
is
not
our
just-
gym consultant. He brought all of our players into the gym, so we're gonna be hitting more nukes.
I can't believe I just called myself a creative. Oh, I don't like that term. I don't like that term not because I don't think I'm a creative person, but because I don't like.
Oh wait,
I think
no.
everyone is, but you
It's
know.
more news on Jalen Duren. He's going to meet with the Kings at the start of free agency with the intentions of structuring a sign and trade out of Detroit.
Well, I
Wait,
mean,
what
yeah,
happened?
that's what it means. A sign and trade to get out of Detroit.
I have not been paying attention.
There
Yeah.
can't there
What
cannot
has
be a
happened?
sign and trade that doesn't have to do with Detroit unless he accepts the restricted free agent sheet from the Kings. Then the Pistons don't match, and then the Kings trade him. That would be
Yeah.
weird.
It would be, dude. Imagine not accepting the restricted free agency just to get traded the guy.
That would be so. Why would they even do that? I don't even know. Okay, but anyways, if you guys
need
didn't
free agency
see,
to go to the Kings.
if you
of
guys
all
didn't
places.
see, I'm gonna show you guys what I've made tonight. I am aura gambling tonight. I have done
Oh, dear
everything
God.
that I can to prepare for this game. Which means that if we do... Oh, that's way too big. You guys probably got an idea of what it was just there when I flashed it on the screen. I didn't know I was gonna have to do studio mode. I didn't know it was that big.
We should trade Jalen Brown for Jalen Duren.
Yes, please. No, actually, I don't want to do that. I just like Jalen Brown because he's from the same area I am. This is what I made. I'm
did?
aura gambling tonight, guys. I am aura gambling tonight. I should
Oh,
preface
Jesus.
this by saying our first game of the night is Flowers at Monsters. If the Flowers lose this game, we'll be 1-5. If the Flowers win this game, then the Flowers and Monsters will be tied record-wise. The Monsters will probably still have the higher run differential, unless something crazy happens. But I want to preface this first game by saying, and preface all of our games, especially because this middle point of the season is going to be very crazy. A lot of important things will be happening. The music just cut out so I can be dramatic right now. No matter what happens tonight, leave the GMs alone. Do not call the GMs frauds. Do not backseat GM. Do not say what you would be doing differently. Don't do any of that. Do not do any of
You can
that.
call Corbin a fraud.
No, not even Corbin.
Yeah, you can call Corbin a fraud. You can call me a fraud if you want. I don't care.
Okay. Well,
Can
yeah,
I call you a frog instead?
yeah. Call
Sure,
me
man.
frauds.
Call me whatever you want.
Okay, but yes, leave the coaches alone, leave the GMs alone, because do not call me a fraud, Derek. Okay. I will say that for the past 24 hours, I think I've spent at least 7 or 8 of them, running test games for this, and guessing where we thought they would take us. We were right.
He's not lying either.
We made a specific lineup for this game that is specialized to this matchup and this stadium. With all of that, I think maximum, from the beginning of the jump, the Flowers have like a 65 to 70% chance of winning, assuming that I have done everything correctly. And it's very possible that I haven't, and you know, my sample size is a small sample size and not enough to show it. So ultimately, this is a coin flip. We have done everything we can. A lot of these teams have done everything they can, so please leave them alone. Cool. But yes, I'm aura gambling. So you guys can make fun of me because I'm aura gambling. So I'm a fair target. That's fine. Just please make it clear you're joking.
I have to leave in like 15, 20 minutes. I need to step out in like 15, 20 minutes. I can calm the beginning part of the game.
That'll be most of the game.
I have to go pick up Dominoes.
That'll be most of the game unless it's like particularly high scoring. AJ, go ahead and check over this. Again, it should be on Daytime Cruiser because that's what we expected. So it should be the correct stadium.
I love Daytime Cruiser. It's so fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Want me to see if Blue is available?
For what?
'Cause they made just to commentate. If Cyber's gonna have to leave.
Cyber's gonna be here for like 15 or 20 minutes. That's almost the entire game. You can just close that by yourself if you need to. Well, I mean, if Blue is around and wants
everything
to,
just
Blue
cut
can
out
hop
for
on,
me.
but-
Okay, everything looks alright.
I think they might be busy right now. They're talking to the other roommate. Okay.
Bye.
Copycat.
Hello.
Oh yeah, Remy, good shout. You are correct
Leo.
that we did take a lot of inspiration from the Monarchs on this one. Afterwards, no matter what happens, I'll explain the thought process that went into this because I'm really proud of it. Even if we lose, I'm gonna be proud of the work that we did going into this. We did everything we can. So same thing goes for the monsters though. If we win, don't flex on them either because they made the right pick. They have a good lineup, you know. Regardless.
You guys can splinter Wiggler though.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, actually, I will be doing that even if
I will
lose.
be.
Colorado Blue says, I will not leave them alone. I will instead endlessly praise them
what?
for all of the work they put in to make ball happen. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Colorado Blue. That's the go.
Guess I missed the jaw trade.
Oh, wait, what?
I've been busy. Oh, did you not see that either?
No, did that just happen?
It happened 2
No, that
hours
happened
ago.
earlier today. It was Jaw for. Hang on, let me pull it back up.
I was working then. I've been working on a video.
It was Jaw to the Trailblazers.
Oh, Scoot, no!
Yeah, Scoot's fried.
No, Scoot's still there. It's
I
Jeremy
know.
Grant and Chris Murray.
I know, I don't want him still there because he's there with Jaw and Dame now.
Yeah, realistically, Scoot's gonna be like the 5th guard rotation after like Jaw, Dame, Drew, and Shaden Sharp.
Yeah.
Because he's just the injuries, man.
Yeah.
I hope he gets traded to Boston. Actually, I really do.
I think there's
Julian
a decent
Shea-
I
chance that
think we can
Scoot's gone
develop
now,
him
but-
properly.
Julian Champagne just got a 3-year deal.
Yeah, it's not that
Yeah,
surprising.
good for him.
either.
Honestly, dude, he played out in playoffs.
Also, Kevin Herter's returning to the Pistons.
Yeah, I figured. Well, not figured. I knew that. I figured it was gonna happen, and then it did happen. And I'm not surprised. I don't like how much money they gave him, but it's fine. Shout out to
Kuminga
Money
was,
Buckets. So true.
Denied.
Tumani
yeah,
Tumani
Kuminga and
Kamara.
Draymond denied.
Tumani Kamara, one-time Georgia Bulldog, by the way. Shout out him. That's my alma mater. For those of you who don't know, that's where I am. I'm currently in Sanford Stadium. Actually, it's very hot outside. All right. Are we ready to get this going? Which of you is doing intro?
Oh yeah, I can do it. But
You got
on that note, Will, I saw something earlier that was saying that in Georgia it feels like 105 to 110, which is record high
Yes, that is true.
today.
Yes.
So-
Deuce, I'll let you know when I have to step out. So if like it's earlier than I think and Blue can hop on, you'll know.
I mean, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
AJ, just to confirm again, I asked, but I want to make sure. Are we good to go?
Yep.
Okay, let's get it going.
Wait,
exciting game,
Cyber, are you
good
gonna be
game.
coming back, or are you only here for one game and then you're just not gonna be available the rest of the
No, I gotta go pick up Dominoes and then I'll be back.
Okay,
I could probably help game 2 and 3.
Okay.
let's get it going for
Okay,
as long as we
I'll
can.
give you
before
guys
he has to
3
go.
straight games of cyber commentary.
Which of you guys is getting intro?
Me.
All right, let's get it in 3, in 2, in 1. Wait, yeah, hang on. I have the save state. Okay, in 3, in 2, in 1.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game 1 of Week 3. We have the Flowers going against the Monsters, both looking to bounce back after losses after last year. I am here with my co-commentator Cyber, and
I
this
too am in
is
this episode.
yes. Would you consider this the Wiggler revenge game? Okay.
Immediate. That is crazy.
pissed. He's pissed.
Him.
What? That's sending a message right there.
That was amazing. That needs to be play of the entire just night.
Oh my goodness. I don't even know the last time I've seen a beanball happen. When is the last time?
Yeah.
Have we ever seen a beanball happen? I don't know.
Oh,
Season
we
1.
definitely have. I thought there was one
Come
season
on.
2.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's rare though.
Green Critter here. Gets decent contact on the curve. Good single, good single. And I think this is Star Whammer here. Oh no, that's Link.
Hammer Row was up second.
Even scarier.
Second than that.
Even scarier.
Nope, Meagnet.
Oh,
I thought it might have been able to
No,
bounce
this
off the
was-
table, but unable to.
I don't think that was the me. I think that was just because Kareem is so freakishly tall.
He is like that. Just like how Empty
Are they
is
gonna
like
throw the
that because of
bananas?
her power class, allowing her to charge hit more often, which is gonna be better than for me because a me
That
slap.
was a beautiful hit.
It was, yes.
Kuba the Killer's just so slow in the outfield.
Yeah, he's more like a Bones in the outfield than anything else. He's more like his undead cousins.
Yeah. I don't know why he tried that. Strange move. Can we see a liner from out of the corners?
I
From
think this is
King
going to be a
Boo.
very emotional game for Wiggler.
And it looks like, oh, he tries to pick off again. He does not want King Boo to even get a chance.
Wow!
Oh, it's let go with a star pick.
You know what it did?
King
It was
Boo was
messing
not
up with King Boo's
expecting to heal.
timing. It was screwing up his timing because he kept picking him off.
Absolutely.
And then a
Curve,
star
it
pitch.
was pick off, curve, pick off, and then a heater star pitched.
Oh my gosh,
pre-charge
he's already
Wiggler.
charging.
Bane of the MRC on the mound. Oh, right to Critter.
It's kind of a delayed grab, I
Absolutely.
feel like.
That was a
He'll go
beautiful
past him,
dive.
and
though.
then he decided to jump for it.
It was definitely a close one.
Oh, I don't think that's getting caught.
Oh,
Oh, it's off the wall. Oh,
that's-
no, it's
oh,
not.
it's
It's just gone. I think Yu Narukami
I
is
think
just a
you-
moron.
I think he got stuck on a table too. I think it was like messing with his
It was a little-
perspective.
It was a
How
little
tall
bit.
is you, Narukami?
He's pretty tall, so he should have been able to get that.
Pretty sure he's 6
No, it's
foot.
just a
He's
tall
like at
table.
least 5'10".
Ooh, that's a bad
Isn't
contact
he a
from
high
Bowser. but
schooler? Wow.
Yes, he's very tall.
Good for
I
him.
knew a guy
Good
in
for
high
him.
school who was
Kareem
like
Abdul-Jabbar.
6'8". Anyways, yes, Kareem
Oh,
Abdul-Jabbar.
that's a double
Kareem,
play.
stop dueling your Jabbar.
Bowser's
Stop
so
dueling your
slow.
Jabbar.
He's Jabbarring it.
You know, I will say, most of the time in the infield, the shortstop is the one that gets most of the attention. It feels like the second baseman for this game is getting most of the attention on both sides.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's just by virtue of the lefties on the Monsters team.
I guess so. I was actually talking to Will about this last night. In actual baseball, if you are a lefty, you're going to hit it more often to right field, and if you're a righty, you're more likely to hit off to left field. But apparently in sluggers, it's the opposite, where you're more likely to hit it to the space you're on. Like, place you're at.
I think that's just because the CPUs tend to pitch slow.
Look at
That's
that,
gone!
Oh,
Oh,
my lord.
That's a pull shot on any other stadium, and cheater guy just misses. I think he forgot to turn on his cheats. Like,
I think what it was is it was too low and he's too short, so it wouldn't have been able to.
well, that's never been a problem for him before.
I don't know. His height always is kind of a problem.
Beautiful
Like,
slap hit from Yellow Toad, able to continue
Toad.
hitting well despite the beanball earlier.
Mm-hmm. Now here's a guy who has not been the guy for this team recently. He might have to start losing the W in the beginning of his name.
That is
It's
to
off
the
the
wall.
wall. It'll be an RBI.
Oh, I think that might have gone over if it was a little more to the right on that low point. It hit the high point right there on the shield.
I don't think so. I think it would have stayed in for the most part.
Yeah,
But here's-
probably, but there's the chance.
Although Hammer Bro's been kind of slacking, Green Critter has not, as he drives in another run.
Ooh. Beautiful hit.
He's been ultra hot. Just right up the gut. Right through Wiggler's, like, neck section? What was that, his torso?
I don't know
actually?
what
His arm
Wiggler
section?
is.
A weirdly
Fair ball.
constructed worm. Yeah, he is not a meme,
And now we have
unfortunately.
bases loaded for empty. The
Mm,
power class could come and be the difference here.
it very much could.
We could
but
see an empty grand slam.
She's charged
True.
here. Oh, she started it, and it's a
He's on
wait.
cheater guy. Oh,
He's
hit
not gonna-
Blake.
Throw it to Link. Yes. Or sorry, I'm
Link's out.
such bias. But sorry, any Flowers fans that just slipped out. I'm supposed to be.
Sorry.
But it was just. It was a very.
We can be two
well-intentioned
biased
play.
commentators.
No, we
I'll be
shouldn't
biased
be.
for the monsters.
No, we shouldn't. There's. No.
That one gets down. Is this Eric with E? And then that's Killer. Perfect
know-
slap hit from Killer there. Usually when he
Yeah.
slaps, it's a double play.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's been better this
Yeah, that's
season. He's
Eric
been a
with
lot
a C.
better this season.
That's true. Red Magic Cooper.
Wow, what an
That gets
absolute blooper of a hit. For bases loaded. Not
Blooper mentioned?
into Gangsta.
Bases loaded for
Mario.
Gangsta Mario.
It doesn't matter where he
The
hits it,
Remy
it's
is
going to be a
one
run
hit.
scored either way, and that's going to score too.
Yep, is the bomb thrown? Nope, that's going to hold them to 2.
I just realized that Daisy's in the outfield.
And we have a tie game here.
Interesting.
Yes, Daisy is starting in left field here because Daisy plans to switch out with Willow on the first pitch switch,
Mm-hmm.
and then that will leave left field to have Ken unless you happens to swap out later on.
This does sound correct. And that's going to be another base
Very
hit. This is
interesting
going to
strategy.
be a lead for the Monsters. They still have not gotten
Cheater
out
guy
this
making
inning.
up for it on offense. They are fireballing. Dare I say it?
Honestly, at this point, we might need to start rebranding it because they've been slapping more than anyone and getting people on base and not
That's
getting out. Yeah, this is what they do.
Oh.
They just rack up small hit
Very
after small hit,
serious
and then they
question.
just
Don't do that.
rake.
Shohei Ohtani one batter away.
Yeah, he basically is. And he's gonna have loaded base.
I
Oh,
mean, he's got the pitching, he's not hitting. Oh,
moron.
thanks to Mario is so
Oh.
dumb.
I don't know how he thought
He's
that was
still
gonna
got
be
loaded
caught.
bases.
I don't know. Yeah, he still does have loaded bases. I will, but you'd want it with 0 outs just
Could
in
we
case.
see Bowser tax in the second inning?
The answer is yes.
Bowser
We
tax,
will in fact.
that's gone. Oh, no,
Yeah,
that's
it's gone.
gone. Way too high.
Yeah, that's gone. Way too
Way
high.
too high,
Grand
way
slam
too
for Bowser.
fast.
And,
Bowser tax.
you know, I don't want to be the one to say it, but this is the second game in a row that the Flowers have let up 7 runs in the second inning.
I'd be tired
So
too,
maybe-
Willow. I'm not even gonna lie.
Maybe they'll stop the bleeding here. Maybe they'll stop the bleeding. You're
Maybe.
in the weaker part of their lineup, and this is what you want.
Oh, not a good pal. You want that a little closer to first base so it hits Link.
Mm-hmm.
With a C.
Almost another beanball.
Oh god. It feels like every curved pitch is going to beanball the paratroopers.
It kind of does, yeah.
As that one is. Oh, he hit a little shimmy.
I guess.
As I do have to step off of the booth now, I have to go pick up Dominoes.
Okay then. Well, goodbye. I guess I will be doing the rest of this game by myself, unless the super secret commentator who joined right after we started wants to commentate.
You don't want the Flowers head coach on this one.
I'm talking about Corbin.
You
Good
were
job,
talking
bro.
about Blue before the game.
Good job.
Corbin, you want to commentate?
Dude, it would be my honor. Truly.
Welcome to the booth.
Yay! Oh,
Hold on a
that's a
second.
new.
Is this about to be a That's a Daisy home run.
Yippee!
Would you look at that? You know what? She's doing her job. For
No. All you.
could we say Daisy comeback season? Could we?
No, I don't think we can. But you know what? It's the thought.
What is with the commentary, dude?
You already called me off the bat with yellow toad right behind.
I don't know what's worse, the bias here or the fact that Corbin's on the mic.
Corbin, I don't know
You
if you.
said that to the-
Corbin, were you watching at the beginning of the game?
No, I literally just took my meds and got here at like the bottom of the second.
Dude, the very first pitch, Wiggler beanballed Yellow Toad.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, no, that was iconic.
Yes.
That was a power move. That was a holy power move by Wiggler.
I'll tell you this much. It was to send a message, and it sent the damn message.
Oh
It
yeah,
so
believe
sent
me,
the
yeah.
message.
Oh my god. Bowser Grand Slam, yeah, that's exactly what you need. Ooh.
Fireballs,
Did you hit
that's not terrible, but yeah, that's gonna be
Gotta
an
go
easy
flush.
base hit.
Yeah.
There could have been a chance he could have jumped over it, but no.
Yeah, and it's like maybe you could have buddy.
And now it's
thrown
gonna be
it,
the
like...
exact same thing again.
Oh no. Oh no, they're not gonna make it.
They're still gonna get someone out, so that's something.
Okay, base running error, but you know what? It's not a double. You take it.
It's still an out. An out is an out. All you did was replace the guy at first.
Yep. It will get by Gritter. That's gonna hit you by a yellow toad.
Yeah. Red Match I think could have made it. I think Red Match could have made that.
If Red Match just sent it, Red Match makes it the third, 1000%.
But there you go. You got the double play, and now the inning is over. This is now the first inning, the first even half of an inning that has no scoring, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, and now you're gonna get back down to the Flowers, who are now in the good part of their lineup, trying to rally back right now, starting with Hammer Bro.
You can't be pre-charging on that Hammer Bro. You gotta like be who you are, and you're not. That's the second time you've just hit it off the frickin' wall. Like it seems like he's lost his pop.
Dude, that's crazy to me. Like, imagine hitting the the center field wall, and you only get a single off that. That's nuts.
And Gritter just hits it right to him.
Okay.
Star hit to nothing. If he didn't star hit, it was probably down.
Deuce, remind me, is that Eric with a C or Eric with a K that got
Dude,
that?
I don't know. And I know Will's about to interject and yell at us because we don't know.
Hero of Dime's also gonna send that.
Straight hit ball right down the middle.
Oh my god, bro. Surely Empty can switch it up. Surely, right? Right.
She did good last time up to bat.
Empty, your time is now.
And it gets over the head of Shy Guy, but they pow to Hammer Bro, so he's gonna be out. Oh, he's not. I thought he was so dead.
If they just threw it directly to second, there was a chance.
Okay, Will has been talking about how good King Boo has been in practice, but it's just a fly out right to frickin' green paratrooper Eric.
Well, Wiggler, all his anger is gonna send it to Gritter. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's done his job. Yeah. Well, he's been doing his job. So, same with Green Dry Bones. He's definitely been
Hashtag
doing his job.
Hashtag truth.
Now, if you want to talk about doing your job,
Oh my god.
let's talk about Bowser. It is deep.
Is it high?
Yeah, it's too
Yes.
high. That never came down. And that'll be a 6-run lead by the Monsters over the Flowers in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, the monsters are in fact deciding this game that Bowser is not going to be Black Toad. Bowser's just going to be Bowser.
I mean, for as long as the Monsters this season have been absolutely nuclear on offense. We know that's what they've been. Everyone knows that you gotta activate your offense in order to beat the Monsters.
Yeah, from what I've seen with the monsters, you're not gonna beat them in a defensive slugfest. You have to go bat for bat with them if you want to
Yes.
win. That's
Both-
just how games against them work.
And both of these teams are not known for their defense, I would say. The Flowers have had some troubling moments on both sides of the ball, but for the most part, I'd say they're fairly equal on defense and offense with a hint towards offense, but the Monsters are full defense, or full offense, I'm sorry. As that is now the 4th out in a row to go to Eric.
Yeah, and that is Eric with a C, by the way. Told to me by Stuckman. Thank you, Stuckman.
Thank you, Stuckmund. As
Like,
Willow's able to reach Bates off of the flames.
when there's a U, there's a way. Okay.
When there's a U, there's there's another ground out.
Oh, brother. Why Toad? Like,
If
best
there's
Toad in the league?
if there's anyone to do their job and need to do it now, it is Yellow Toad right now. Uh-oh. Is Bowser going to unload the clip and make sure Yellow Toad doesn't have a chance?
It would be the smart play. He is.
He is, yeah.
Oh my lord. Okay.
Very smart play from Bowser.
Not gonna give them a chance to get Hammer Bro on base. Very smart. Hammer Bro to
and-
get a 3-run homer. Very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Monsters look towards the bottom part of their lineup, but honestly, it doesn't seem to be mattering. Because everyone on this team has been hitting.
Everyone's doing their job, just point blank. And they
And I
will
mean-
get that shit off in time.
Yeah, and the items are just an extra nail in the coffin. They have so much chemistry on their team that it's hard to beat this offense. Everyone
Yeah,
gave them
they're-
doubts at the beginning. Everyone thought it was going to be Bowser, please save us. But no, it's been all the little guys that have really been pushing this team to where they are.
Oh,
Bowser, of course,
absolutely.
yes, is helping. He's given them more than half the runs. But in the same vein,
God.
everyone else on the team was able to give him those runs.
Dude, imagine if this team had like, oh my god, imagine if this team had like any of the bros on it, like on like the Monsters team specifically. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If this team had like Hammer Bro
Oh.
or Fire Bro, I would be so scared.
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, we've seen how good Fire Bro has been this season, but the other two bros have been very disappointing overall. I mean, Hammer Bro hasn't been terrible, but he's just not been himself, it feels like.
Oh, that's gonna go foul. Yeah.
Like it seems
I
like
don't.
all three bros' home run capabilities all went to Fire Bro. And it's another star hit from Gritter. As it shoots the gap.
Oh god, thank you Lord for mouthwash. Oh my god, okay. Because looking at Hammer Bro specifically, oh, this is Season 5 stats, yeah. Through the first 5 games, Hammer Bro has 2 homers.
Yeah, oh wow, just a little dribbler
Oh!
shot
Oh!
guy can't make
Oh!
the play.
Wow.
What was that? Why did he spin move?
Oh my god, that should have been a double in every sense of the word. Oh my god.
I don't know. I think Green Critter was making it 2 second anyways. And that on the other hand is not. But from what we've heard, King Boo has been excellent so far in practice and hasn't shown it so far this game. Maybe this is where he's able to help cut back the lead and it'll get at least one run in.
Gritter gonna get in to make this a Grand Slam lead for the Monsters.
Mm-hmm. It definitely does help. You're clawing back, but you are needing a little bit more.
Daisy Magic.
That's going to be out again. Hit right to the killer. As yeah, the Flowers offense, while not doing a terrible job, just is not overperforming like the Monsters have been. I mean, they just had that one inning where they just obliterated Willow, who I believe is a first-time pitcher. So maybe she's just not used to it. Maybe it was the jitters.
While you're saying that, Hammer Bro with a not gonna jump for that, which would have gotten Shy Guy out. Wiggler gonna charge that, not gonna hit table.
Through the table. Interesting.
I don't know if I agree with that one, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. GDB, if GDB gets on base here, Bowser could get the dagger in if needed.
No,
That's
that
gonna
is
go off the table.
uncatchable.
Cheater guy gonna go to third.
Yeah,
And they will
that
get
is.
to third.
I mean, that was just a perfect hit out of the bones right there, and with Bowser up for 2 bases, it's impossible. No, I wouldn't say impossible. It's harder to double play right now, as that's a well executed hit into the gap. As it's gonna score 1. I don't know if it's gonna score the bones. It is not, but he probably makes it back. Yeah,
Barely.
even with the chem throw, unable to still make it back.
Kareem to drive in another run. Not gonna go by 1 strike. Gonna slap it straight.
It will
to
not.
Hammer
It'll
Bro.
be a double play. Ends the inning for the Monsters, but now it's more than a grand slam lead.
Okay. If you can get through your 2 low trash knees, you do get into the good stuff.
That is true. Yes, you get into your very well-rounded Toad, and then you immediately go into Hammer and Gritter, and then it'll be better sailing from that point onwards. And
That will get by Cheater Guy. Will at first.
That's the thing with his height, though, is that he just doesn't have the lengthiest of dives as Bowser subs out.
Honestly, you take this.
Interesting.
You take this switch.
Yeah.
You gonna charge, it's gonna go straight to center field for Eric.
But you
I
know
swear
what?
to
It's
God.
not a double play. So the inning,
It's
it's not
true.
completely hopeless.
You do take that. Yo, gonna charge?
He shouldn't have charged. I don't know why. He's trying to play Hero Ball, was trying to get all underneath that, and just did not now.
Yo, why are you charging?
Hammer, bro, you need to do something.
It will get down. Will gonna go
It's
to
gonna be a base
third.
hit. It's gonna be a double.
Okay.
But now you have
I don't know,
Gritter,
like-
who can only cut the lead down to 2 now.
Even in a loss, you take a close loss.
That
That's gonna
probably
be
is
one.
gone. Yeah, that is gone. It's going to be. Oh wait, hold on now. Yeah, it's gone. Okay. I didn't know if it was
Okay.
gonna be slow enough, but it is gone. It is gone. So now it is just a 2-run deficit for the Flowers. Unfortunately, you're going into the me part of the lineup, which
I mean,
is.
hey,
Hey, Link's doing his job. Link's doing it. Link's doing his job.
you know, one could say whoever loses this, it would be their own personal 9/11.
Okay, look, shut up. If you are looking for anyone, it is your first round pick empty.
Oh, Pow's gonna matter. No, he's gonna sabotage them.
They powed Luigi to kill, or not Luigi. They powed Link to kill it as the Monsters take this game 11-9 over the Flowers, with the MVP obviously going to Bowser with his
Yeah.
2 home
without a
runs
doubt.
and like 7 RBIs. Green Critter tried to do as best as he could at the end, but was just unable to pull through. So.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, an absolute heartbreaker for Flowers Nation, but I think that'll do it for us this game, and we'll see you in the next. Any parting words, Corbin?
I don't think it could have gone
No.
worse for the beginning majority of that game. That's about the worst
Yeah.
that I've ever seen that go. I'm not gonna lie. They can't get
Genuinely
8 base hits in a row.
unfortunate
That's
that
not supposed to happen.
Genuinely unfortunate. It happens during the actual game.
Yeah, no, that was terrible. Toad went, I think, 2 for 4. That's rare. Hammer Bro I think homered in almost every game we ran. King Boo homered in about 50% of them. Critter homered in a little bit over 50%, so he did his job. I mean, what can we do? I don't know. It reaches a point. There's nothing we can do anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We tried.
GG's, man.
Yep.
It's a good game.
No, it wasn't, but
Oh,
congrats. I'm gonna be so honest.
Okay.
That was not fun. Alright. Alright. Stadium night for our next one.
Oh, yeah, Cyber, where are we going, by the way?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Secret. No, we're going to City, I think, night.
You don't know?
I forgot. I just kind of did what my coaches told me to do.
All right, then. Oh, wow.
I'm like the puppet, and Ziggy's the puppeteer.
Hey.
You are way
Yes.
off beat. It's
Yes.
a Discord delay, dude. You can't do that. It's not gonna work. You have to do it preemptively if you want that to work. Oh, that's the wrong thing. It should be, I think, this.
I still cannot believe John Morant is on Portland.
Yeah.
What was the old Portland team called? Portland Jailblazers?
Yes, that was the old nickname.
Yep, it's the new nickname now. The Portland Jailbreakers are back. All they need to do is get Miles Bridges.
But, well, they didn't.
Yeah, no, they
But they
didn't.
should. For the bit.
Just didn't happen.
But they could.
I
For the
don't
bit.
I don't think I have a lineup for the Monarchs. I'm gonna assume it's the last one Y guy sent me and not the Star Boomerang Bro lineup. I have no idea.
I think you should trade me Boomerang Bro for fun.
Me? How am I gonna do that?
No. The last person who used
No, I
Boomerang
think
Bro is
I
you.
said Y guy should trade me Boomerang Bro for fun.
Y guy's not here.
Cyber,
I
your
think you
favorite
should
player,
anyway.
Tingus Pingus, just got extended. $20 million.
Oh no,
a
I
year.
hate that guy. I never really
know.
liked Tingus Pingus,
I
even
know,
when he was
that's why-
on the Celtics.
I know, that's why I called him your favorite player.
Dude, what do you mean $36 million and you're out half the playoffs with a snapped in half leg? You're getting
Well,
paid
he's not getting
$36 million
$40
a year. Get off your ass, get in a wheelchair, and go sit in the corner.
Yeah, Boomer says it'll be a tough one for the Monarchs
feel
tonight,
very
where we see
strongly
a dangerous
on this.
4-1 team. Yes, good shout. Of course, there's a 1 there for a reason. So, you know, anything can happen, as we just saw.
Mhm.
Nothing is reliable.
I mean, if the Monarchs and the Eggs both lose today, you are still fine.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is the MRC is
Yeah.
entirely away this set. The MRC doesn't have a single home game in this cross-conference
Oh, wow.
segment.
Fire. I will say, I feel bad after that, but I have kind of been rooting for the Monsters since the start of the season. I want them to do well. I want the Monsters franchise to finally have a good run.
They have.
And it looks like
what? They have
They
had
need
a good run.
Yeah, they need another one.
I would like to petition that the entire Knights roster has to forfeit the game because, according to Ziggy, the entire reason that they went to, the entire reason why they're going to City is to gamble, and that is illegal.
True.
Well, I mean, what is cruiser?
Oh, it's legal
other
in
than
Wario
gambling,
City.
So...
Like Vegas.
Cyber, would you say your team is the equivalent of the Las Vegas Golden Knights?
Corbin, why are you Canadian?
I don't know. Why were you born in America? You tell me.
Because I'm normal.
Well,
Hmm.
Statistically speaking, it is not normal to be born in America.
Yeah,
might be
that's true.
the most American thing.
But I'm closer to normal than Canada.
Fair.
Not
actually.
Corbin, just Canada as a country.
That might be the most American thing you could have said.
Well, if he's talking the way we were just
Me
talking about
personally,
pure probability of being born in the country, it is higher for America.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think that personally, I am stronger than Canada, and that they should give up.
Like as a country, you're stronger than the entire country.
Stronger than
Me
40
personally,
million
I think I
people?
could bench press Canada.
Good
I think I
heavens!
could
What do
bench
you?
press Canada. Yep.
Okay, I know you guys don't. I know people don't really love the. Or I don't know how much people like the World Cup here, but Germany and Paraguay has gone to 120 minutes.
What do you mean people don't like the World Cup here? That's
I'm
all we were
saying
talking
in this-
about when it started.
Whatever.
I've been cheering for Scotland because they are in Boston and made Boston run out of beer. That's very impressive. Also, they're just really
Okay.
fun.
This should be correct for both teams. Let me know if there's any problems.
Can we get rid of Red Noki? I don't like her.
Pointier says
Oh,
that it's
okay.
the Vegas Golden Knights, not Las Vegas. Only Vegas is in the name, apparently.
Interesting.
Flop.
Yeah, isn't that a hockey team? Shouldn't Corbin know that?
Truth be told, I don't really watch hockey that much. I'm kind of a LARPer, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're lying.
I just admitted the truth. What?
Oh, you're lying.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just a good for nothing liar, brother. You got me. You got me.
At this time, I'm going to say I read up in the chat a bit, and I want to reiterate for those of you who are in the Discord server, we have team roles for if you're a fan of a team. If you're gonna have the role, don't celebrate when the team is struggling. You know who you are. Take the role off or I'll do it. That goes for all teams. Okay.
Who's
Alright.
celebrating when the team is struggling? That's really evil.
Because they want a better draft pick.
Well,
I mean, unless you're
I'm
trying
talking
to, like,
about people
tank.
who get every single role just so they can, you know, monitor
See every channel.
Yeah. Don't do
And it
that.
defaults.
Oh
and
yeah,
it
no, that's
defaults to
fair. I
Flowers
don't like
fans.
those people.
Okay. I think we are
It
ready to
defaults to
go.
Flowers fans because Will just really wants to look cool.
DM me, people of these teams, if you are, if there is a problem with these.
Well, do you
These
think you're
look
gonna be able to
correct to me.
commentate this one?
I mean, yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
We could do 3 straight games of cyber commentary, and then just like switch out who's there.
No.
Okay, AJ, damn.
Okay.
Wow.
No, we could do I don't know, I'll commentate. Whoever wants to. We can do me and Cyber, that's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Apparently looks good for the
AJ just
Monarchs.
unmuted, did not say anything, then muted again.
I don't have anything from Muscles. Corbin, what is this look good to you?
Let's find out.
Are you just looking?
Let us find
He's
out.
doing something completely different.
Oh my god.
It's just the same as last game. So if it's the same as last game, then we're good.
Well, but I need you to confirm because I, as we know, am fallible. This probably wouldn't have been a must-win if I got these correct.
We're
all
gonna
the
break
time.
your legs, Corbin.
Low-key, let me go check the hashtag group chat. Hashtag real quick.
Can I kill this guy yet?
Oh my god, how much scrolling do I have to do to find the graphic? Bro, Balaji, where's the graphic? For like last game, where is it, bro? If you're in this stream, where is it? Oh, I can just go to Balaji's like graphic channel.
Corbin, do you not remember your own lineup?
I just want to make sure. I don't want to like screw the pooch here, you know?
Bro's the first guy to LARP being a GM.
Roki.
No, Jake
Mal.
kind of did that.
Yeah. And then YP, P-Toad, Ritter, Waluwario, Dixie, Scoreboard. Okay, yeah, this looks fine.
Okay.
Hashtag Yohama.
Okay, I think we are ready to get going in that case. I think I already did my save state, but I'm gonna do it again just to be safe.
Why don't you save state 3 times to make sure?
I usually
Like
do.
a ritual.
Alright, I'll get the intro. In
On
3,
fire.
in 2, in 1. Let's get it going. Hello and welcome to Game 2 here in Week 3. Starting well, I guess not starting. I wasn't able to commentate the first game of the midpoint, but this is about to mark the midpoint of our season. I'm joined by Cyber on the mic, as we see the Muscles and Monarchs, who are two teams that we probably did not expect to be in these respective positions at this point, at the midpoint. So I think really they're both winners of the first half of the season. Now it's just a matter of who will continue to win. Cyber, who you got in this one?
Oh yeah, absolutely. As we see a beautiful hit from Boo.
Who do you have winning this game?
Already off to a better start from the
Cyber.
defense this game because there wasn't an immediate beanball.
Cyber. Who do you have winning this
Yes. Who do I have winning this game?
game? It's like the first
Not the
time I
team with
asked.
Dixie Kong and Red Noki.
Okay, we got a
I didn't
Monarchs
hear you the
believer.
first two.
They have gotten off to a really good start.
I'm only a Monarchs believer because I don't like Corbin.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ah, that's terrible for me.
I'm gonna push back on the biased commentary.
Okay.
That's terrible for the Monarchs, so they still managed to get one off of Star Darkbones doing his job.
That's a good hit. What was that? Half charge?
I mean, it was charged. It was just a line drive.
Hmm. Who do you have winning this game, Akamos?
I think it's the Muscles. I thought the Muscles were the better team before the season. Granted, I never thought either of these two teams would be in these positions. But I think the Muscles are the better team. They have the higher highs offensively in Ritter and YP.
I see.
Red Noki's been good this season. Toadette's their only real missing point, and as we saw in the last game, if your lesser than batters can bat well for one game, you're pretty much unstoppable so long as you have a big hitter. And they do have Ritter on the squad, so so long as
absolutely.
Toadette is not completely selling the bag, they will be all right. I do worry for the Monarchs. I think they are better served dragging their opponents into the water and drowning them. If it's a high-scoring game, I don't think the Monarchs can keep up.
No, I do think the stadium pick's gonna come down to what decides this one. All jokes aside, I do think the Muscles are going to pull ahead very early. As we see a star hit right in the gap from Ritter. That leaves runners on the corners. But
yeah.
jokes aside, I do think the Muscles are more likely to take this one. As the pow hits Ritter, and the ball passes.
Oh, that's gonna.
Matt,
that's
what
a
are you
run.
doing?
Toadette has enlarged, so
Yep.
that was guaranteed.
It's not Toadette.
So a bit of spaghetti there going against the Monarchs. I'm gonna get accused of subtweeting the previous game too much, but how can you blame me? I mean, sometimes things just happen and you have to watch it and be like, yep, that's the way it goes.
That's an out.
Yeah, good catch by Tiny Kong. She's
Now we
got a
have
pretty
2
good
runners
range, so-
on for Dixie Kong. Ew.
Yeah, she's been batting really well this season though, so she does her job there. And the Muscles really getting things done. It's scoreboard into Toadette into Red Noki, that's right. Scoreboard will slap, and this does not get past Boomerang, so a huge
Oh,
save
no.
will strand 3 runners. But
It looked
also,
like it was going past him, too.
the thing with stranded runners is it's great to strand the runners, but you'd rather not have the runners there to be stranded to begin with, because that means they're cycling back around into Red Critter faster. And really, it's not a matter of if, but when Ritter will home run in most games. Supposed to be the case with a fair number of players in this league. With Firebro this season, it's a matter of when he homers the second time. Bale will reach first.
No, yeah. Fire Bro, I've looked at the stats, and he is playing out of his mind. He's putting up, like, Darkbone's performance last season.
No, that's disrespectful to Fire Bro. He is blowing Darkbones out of the water. This is by far the best season I've ever seen in the ASA. It's not close.
Alright, I need to break his ankle. As that one gets by double, like, ability infield on a
I
dribbler.
promised last time, but while we're talking about Bros and Fire Bro, if Hammer Bro got a sprinkle of what Fire Bro has had this season, the Flowers are a winning team. I just gotta say it. But Red Noki now, speaking of winning baseball and winning teams, has been contributing a lot to winning baseball. Helped them take down Fire Bro and the previously undefeated rookies in their last game. YP now will bat. He's a pretty effective batter of his own right. And he will get one down.
As we see a beautiful slap from him. Barely.
Yeah, to bring up
I'm surprised that wasn't caught by the Mignet hands.
So Mav is balanced class and does have Pianta on base. You're glad he didn't swing
You could see
there.
a Mav Grand Slam.
No, he's not gonna swing at all. I thought he was gonna slap there. Let's see. Does he charge this time? He doesn't, but he's gonna slap a star, and it gets out to the right.
Oh, perfect. I think if that would have been an out if it wasn't a star, because of stars reducing the power.
True. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I know I keep lying, but some toads do know that you have to swing at the ball when you have 2 strikes. Some of them are aware of this fact. Shout out to the Mav. Ritter's gonna star. Yeah. Out to the right.
Yeah.
Should be, yeah.
No bobble, no bobble.
Noki could have easily gone.
Doing? Absolutely. That's why I don't like her.
Wow.
Waluigi.
Wow. So I will say,
Do we
Cyber,
see,
I wasn't going to mention it earlier, but there is confirmation in the chat now. Regular star pitches do not reduce power. Oh boy. Speaking of stars.
They don't.
No.
I always thought they did.
Oh, there's another guy completely missing the ball.
Bobble! The fireball hits! Who is it? Tiny!
I think Bale thought that was going out to right, so she just kind of froze up.
That's a 3! That is a 3 RBI star hit from Waluigi. Absolutely beautiful. You want to see more of that if you are the Muscles.
Q-Man's gonna tag out.
Wario.
Already
Wario
14
time.
here.
Uh-oh.
Not looking good for the Monarchs. This is, shades of the previous game. Again, this time I'm not even bringing it up to subtweet the game, but this is genuinely just shades of the previous game. I think we can all unanimously agree on that one. This is tanked out.
It does just
Oh, it's gonna be wall.
very simple. That should be caught.
Oh.
Oh, man.
This hurts my heart.
Aw, Dixie calms up now.
This hurts my heart. I'm sorry,
This hurts
Monarchs
my
fans. I had the Muscles going into this one. I'm not gonna say. I mean, honestly, it's better for me if the Muscles win, but man.
Yeah, this is not looking good for the Monarchs, but it is only the second, and it can be turned around. Maybe not if Boomerang Bros does not catch the ball.
This season, to me, last season was the revenge of the BFC in that they finally got their first championship. This season is the... I don't even know. I don't know how to describe this one. This is like the conquering of the BFC. I don't know what kind of Etsy witches you guys have hired, but something is terribly askew
It's punishment for
in
the
this
first
league.
3.
Well, yeah, I mean...
All it needed is the Cyber Knights to be good, and the BFC started to dominate.
The luck was disproportionately in the MRC's favor for the first several seasons, so it's only fair, but are we serious?
Oh...
This can't be real. I mean, the Muscles are just going
Red
off
Noki
right now.
Grand Slam incoming! Charge it up!
The crazy thing is, it was not that far away.
She wants it. She wants the Grand Slam.
Okay.
But we see a slap right to him. Yep. That would have been really funny, though.
Oh, man. So the thing about last time is the Flowers at least were down 7-1 and had the opportunity for Cruiser Jank to save us.
Oh!
I'm not going to finish that sentence.
But the
you guys
bobble.
know where that's going. So I will say,
Yeah.
I'm going to say this now. Very interesting thing to track. As the BFC has been dominant, what that means We've seen it happen
Oh,
before with
beautiful
the BFC. Teams that seem like they should be out of contention, and this is exciting for me, and this is why I say it's better for the Muscles to win, and I know this is biased commentary, but it's just something to be keeping in mind. For all fans of all MRC teams, this includes the Monarchs, this is why it's okay for you to lose this should this stay the way that it is. One of the other MRC teams, other than the Wilds, is guaranteed to make it. Let that sink in. One of the MRC teams, not named the Deuce Wilds, is guaranteed to make it to this to at least Sundown. As Boomerang Bro, that's gonna be caught.
That should be caught. There's
Super
no
duper
way
caught.
it's
There
not.
has never been a more caught ball than that.
Oh, there's been a couple.
Yeah, that's true, actually. There have also been less caught balls than that. I'm gonna stop talking about balls.
This is true.
YP to that.
Hey, you still got like another day or two of Pride Month.
So true. Guys, get the rest of your pride out. Like lions. Because lions are in pride.
Yeah, we
right?
like disappear after we disappear once it turns
Look
July.
at Bale go! I'm so proud of Bale. I am #1 Bale agenda pusher. I will continue to commentate Monarchs games, and I will continue to tell you guys to leave her alone. I think she's second in the league in buddy catches behind
Zubin!
Sigourney. This is also super caught. Make that
That's caught.
tied with Sigourney for most buddy catches in the league. Bale is having a great defensive season, on pace to blow out Green Toad's number from last season, by the way. Or I believe to tie it now, because I want to say Green Toad had around 20. It was Green Mage who had like 16 double plays turned last season, I think. Which was also ridiculous.
No, that's not even including the triple plays.
Yeah, oh, that was like,
Braggle is crazy.
it was like 1. Wally will charge, it's gonna go far out into left.
No, it was not one.
Fireballs won't matter here. In the
It was
regular
one every
season?
2 weeks. Yeah, dude, he had multiple in the regular season. And in the playoffs. He was like that.
I'm gonna have to check the stat sheet after this.
Graggle DPOY was a real run.
I will say that's a great inning for the Monarchs. Great defensive inning to potentially keep them
Oh,
in this.
absolutely.
Now they're in the 4th, and this in the 4th is
That gets down.
it doesn't bode well. That's all I have to say. This situation does not bode well. Peach now.
I've seen Stranger Things.
Oh, congratulations! Did you like it?
No.
Oh, I haven't watched any of it.
I-
That was so stupid.
I've seen like I've seen Stranger Things.
Congrats. Bale, come on, give me one. Last time, okay.
Oh,
Last
Bale,
time-
right to him.
The last time the Monarchs were holding a difficult loss, Bale was the one to provide them with a spark on offense. This time, not able to get it done, so we'll see if they can get it going in the
Meanwhile,
back
the
half
Red
of the
Sox
game.
are up 3-1 against the Nationals.
Okay, well that doesn't mean much
Just a
to me
little
because I don't
update
care
for you.
about either of those teams. I know you do because you're Mr. Boston, but
And that gets right up the middle.
Paraguay won?
I was born into these teams. I will die by them.
Wait, guys, Paraguay beat Germany? Wow. Okay. Okay,
them.
ASA Gaming. That's
Dixie
gonna be a
Kong.
double play off the Dixie's bat.
Oh,
So
double play incoming.
that is what the Monarchs were hoping for.
Dixie's a bum.
They have dealt with Dixie's antics before, as have the Wilds, so they know that when it's bad, it's bad. Dixie has been pretty good, at least in the back half of the ASA, just broadly speaking, but scoreboard gonna crush this one out to center field. They all make the grab. So, it's something to start looking forward to, Monarchs fans and Flowers fans, as the two of us have just gotten battered and bruised for these first 2 games. We play next. And if the Eggs lose, that means we are playing for second in the conference. So there's going to be... it's sad, too, because I want to root for the Eggs. I really like the Eggs, and I want them to do well. But for the sake of our teams, I think we kind of have to Eggs hate watch after this. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do that. No Eggs hate watching. Let's... You know, I'm still an MRC guy. Sorry, MRC agenda, I have to push it. Boo now.
Let's
Charge.
all rookies hate watch.
Uh-oh, is it curving too far? It is.
As that...
Oh!
that's
Oh, it went
gone.
over! It went over the top! The Boo Bomber!
That's gone by a mile.
The Boo Bomber!
Hey, Otani.
Just barely over the top. The Boo Bomber! And scoreboard operator
That
lets
was a
up one
beautiful
she
hit.
was not expecting. Greybones, who has been a disappointment this season for them. He is not starred this season, so it's kind of understandable why, but yeah, you still want better than that.
This is true.
Especially when you see in the previous
So,
game,
Aquilus-
Greybones, I think, was perfect. Or close to it, with a home run. And no
Was
star.
he?
He was close, perfect or close to it, and he did
Oh,
have a
wow.
home run.
So I have a question for you.
Sure.
Does scoreboard run back to the scoreboard at the end of every inning and after every score, or
No,
does she
no,
get
no, no,
somebody else to sub for her?
No, she has friends in the league, so she has other players go back there and do it for her.
Okay.
I'm not sure who's back there right now.
Who do you think is operating it right now?
It's usually so true
Take a
because
guess.
she doesn't play and she just wants to do something. So it's probably so true back there,
Oh,
but
okay,
she
that's
sometimes
nice.
likes to take a break herself.
That's nice.
Yeah, I know Face also likes working the scoreboard. He actually we kind of have to stop him from doing it because he'll intentionally make it wrong sometimes. At least during
Aw.
practice games, so we banned him from doing it.
I
in
think he
case
just
ever
can't
tries to
see it
do
right.
No, he can. He's just
I
being
think he
a
mixed up the
weirdo.
teams. I mean, it's Face. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. You know,
Do
maybe
you think
one day.
Flendolf might be running it?
No, I doubt it. Flendolf is elsewhere. That would be Flenzy's cousin, who is, not on Slugger's Island. But maybe one day we'll have an island on which Flendolf and Face will meet. Wouldn't that be crazy? Someday in the far future. No, that probably won't happen, right? I don't think Flendolf and Face would ever meet on an island.
Say that again.
I don't think they would.
You know, I heard that lakes on a lot of islands are pretty silver.
Are they? Or I thought that was a
As
pretty rare
we
thing.
see a zoom in from Red Critter.
Yeah, Red Critter's gonna
That's
do
gone.
Red Critter things. That is probably number 4 in the MVP race behind Bowser and behind I think number 1 is definitely Fire Bro, 2 is Bowser, 3 is DK
Fire
right
Bro.
now.
Oh, always.
So it is probably Ritter at 4. The Boo Bomber, you're gonna try to do a bit of pitching.
Bale just did not move in time. Bale wound up her run.
So
She did one of those running in places that cartoons do.
yeah, no, that does happen a lot of the time when they try to hit an item, they'll just do a bat. Boomerang catch should be pretty easy out for Boomerang.
That gets
first.
boomerang caught.
Yeah.
Walu makes it though. Oh, I forgot it was 2 outs.
Usually that's Kemon first with Boo in our patch, but it is Peach there. Still, it doesn't matter that Boomerang doesn't have the star. He's still able to make the zip throw over.
Yeah,
Can he do something here? This is
absolutely.
not their last chance, but almost.
We need a 6th inning rally from the Monarchs if they want a chance in this one.
Oy.
That's not it. That is not it.
All right, but this is their star
But
player,
this one might be it.
and he's balanced class, so he will do that sometimes.
This one is not it. You have to rely on Peach, I think. Right? Is it Peach? Yeah, it's Peach. Yeah, all right. Start the 7th. Oh. Oh, now I just feel mean.
Yeah. All right, come on. Well, I mean, it's possible here if they can get a run going.
Man!
If they can get a run going. If one team can score 6 in an inning, so can the other. It won't be this one, though. And they're going to need 8 next inning, at minimum, assuming that they don't wrap back around into a threatening part of the lineup.
Oof.
So I will say so far this
I mean,
season,
it's always possible.
my big takeaways, while we're in the winding down phases of this game, that isn't over but feels like it is. Before the season, as we all know, I
As
had...
Boomerang Bro locks up.
I suppose we don't all know, but as many of us know, I had the muscles in at 5 on my power ranking. Just behind the eggs. I had, I believe, the rookies at 6, Monarchs at 7, and Monsters at 8. If I were to revise
6, 7.
that, or if I were to give thoughts on what has changed since I said that, I still think for the most part my logic was sound. There were things I was not considering. With this Muscles team, I did not realize that Dixie was as good of a hitter as she is. I was somewhat blinded by the narrative. I know that SG has run many tests and has said in current patch Dixie Kong should be actually pretty good, and she has been. I didn't know how good Red Noki was going to be. Red Noki was a big question mark. On my original power rankings, Red Noki was a big, I think was the player to watch as I marked. Red Critter, we knew was going to do his thing, so that's not a surprise. YP and the Mav. And the Mav has been disappointing, if anything. But this defense has been locked down as we see more there with Ritter.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What's also impressive with this Muscles team
Now
is that
I
having a Pionta at second base has not been as much of a detriment to them as I thought it would be. They've actually had a pretty solid infield. Oh, bye Dixie.
at the end of the day, whoa, where did she go?
To the dugout. She was done. Alright, but yes, you were saying at the end of the day. The end of the day.
I don't know. I forgot.
Well, Red Critter will claim the game MVP in this one, where they put up 19 hits to the Monarchs' 10 and scored an additional 8 runs off of it. So, yeah, 130
That
for
is a
Ritter.
disappointing box score.
On the other side, it's Boo with 80.
80 for Boo.
While Boomerang Bro puts up 10 off of items, which is effectively 0. So, you know, hard to watch for the Monarchs.
Ooh.
But again, I repeat for you guys, your next game is against the Flowers. So one of the Flowers and the Monarchs will be given new life next game. Which one it is, we will have to wait and see. But for now, congratulations to the Muscles on securing...
It's going to end in a 0-point draw.
I mean, the Muscles are most likely the 1 seed after this one, so congratulations to them. We'll have to see how the rookies do, whether or not they can defend that 1 seed. But yeah, that'll do it for this. We will catch you in the next one. Goop with the 20 says Goop. You did get to watch some Goop guy in that game, so you know what? I appreciate it, Goop, as always. Thank you so much, Goop. Goop, you are almost...
Is that what we're calling Geen Guy now?
Yes, you are almost paying my rent, Goop guy.
Oh.
Not exactly, but you're getting close to paying. Not well, no. Okay, you're actually, you know what? You are kind of in the realm of paying my rent, so thank you.
Personally, like...
Yeah.
You know, even though I see none of the money, I am also very thankful for all the support the community has given, because it gives you and all of us the motivation by seeing that people enjoy this type of thing to keep it going.
I will tell you guys, I'm sure as you have noticed in the aftermath of that first game, I got really excited for this game. I put like 8 hours for this game. I really wanted to win it. I can get moody after a loss. I should apologize to AJ. I didn't mean to snap at you. You know, I just want to publicly say that so people don't think that there's tension or anything. Yeah,
I'm gonna eat my Dominoes. Somebody else can calm game 3.
But if this was just us still doing this in a call and I was still broke and doing this after clocking out at like Walmart or something, I would not be happy. No diss to Walmart workers. That is great, but I wouldn't be able to do that and this and also underperform and still be okay. So I have you guys to thank for, you know, keeping me going here. Boomer says, I don't know what to say after that, but just wondering if the duo of Greybones and Boomerang Bro are doing alright. With their recent performances, it's hard not to wonder what might be going on behind the scenes. I don't want to stir things up too much here. I don't want to get the rumor market
Maybe
going.
it's time Boomerang Bro get traded to a former champion.
Yeah, I don't want to get the rumor mill spinning too
time.
quickly. I don't want to get the rumor mill going too quickly. But I've heard both of those players have been shopped around some. Word on the street is. So they might be hearing the trade talks. They might see the writing on the wall. Very possible. Very possible. I mean, also sometimes players are inspired by trade talks. Maybe there are no trade talks. Frankly, I don't know. I only know what I know. So... But yeah.
I cannot wait to eat this cheesy bread.
But yes, thank you so much again, Boomer and Goop and everybody here in the chat. It is crazy to me that we were able to average like 400 viewers, and that we get like 150 likes on a stream. It is ridiculous.
Can I ask a request?
Sure.
No.
Is it okay if Blue and I commentate this next game?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me? Is it okay if I'm also here?
What?
Can you guys both hear me, or is it like headphones?
Oh, I have speakers on my monitor.
Oh, sick. Would you want to do all 3 of us?
Oh yeah, we can do that. Blue's currently washing dishes right now, but they'll be back by the
Okay.
time game starts.
I do want to commentate more tonight because all I'm going to say is, for those of you who are in the Smash community, all I'm going to say is Siski tweet. If you know, you know. Siski tweet. That's how I feel right now. Goop says to just push me over the red cap. Goop! Goop! Oh, Goop, we're gonna have to put your name in the Hall of Fame. Right up there next to Pac-Man, Troll, Boomer, Fox, Ice Spin, Colorado
Vulcan.
Blue, Vulcan. There are many names that I'm forgetting that should be in there. Stuck is up there. You guys are fantastic. I want to say I don't deserve you guys, that makes it sound like I'm playing fake humble. I put a lot of work into this, and I'm very proud of it. I'm glad that you guys are as into it as I am. That's the way I'll put this. I'm not going to say I don't deserve you. I feel like I don't deserve you, but I'm not going to endorse that statement coming out of my mouth. Adam says it's not about the money, it's about the eggs. Love the eggs. Alright, Peter. Go get a home run, Peter. Well, we'll see, because you guys play next, I think. Yeah, because it's Wilds Knights. Oh, crazy game, by the way. I just remembered why I put that one last. Okay. Eggs Rookies. Where was that supposed to be going? Spectro told me it is going to... Day Park. Because when he told me earlier today, he said park and also say, and I was reading that backwards, like forwards and backwards over and over again, and I was like, park and also say, and then I realized he was trying to say park and also day, as in day park. Shout out Colorado Blue, who was in the chat at the time of me giving the shout out earlier. Another shout out to you for the 10. Says, yo, shout outs to Goop. We've got like... I don't even know how to put this. I feel like how do I put this? I feel like what's somebody who's like what's a good joke here?
Pope Francis.
I feel like you guys know in Pokemon Black and White at the end when you're facing off against like the whatever, is it like the sages or whatever, and Getsus and them, all the gym leaders roll up and they're like, we'll handle this, you run out ahead. That's how it feels. It feels like I've got 8 gym leaders backing me. More than 8 gym leaders. It feels like I've got all the gym leaders walking in to back me up. Awesome Man says, proud of you, Mr. Akamos, aka my love. That is a joke from the Akagram, if you don't know, the Instagram account, where Awesome Man has this running bit where he's just in love with me. Stuckman says, say his name, and he appears. I assume that's referring to, well, it might be referring to you, but it could also be referring to Colorado Blue. You might have done the same thing, in which case I apologize. I was not trying to make you guys give me more money, but I know you don't want me to apologize, so I unapologize. Happy to show support to you and send love to the community. Shout out Goof, Boomer, the GMs, Akatos, and everyone. Woo! You know what? Just for that, Stuck, give me a second. This is gonna delay the game by, like, 30 seconds, but just for you, and just for the people in the chat, just for the people of the community and of the world. There we go. Yeah, it's set. Okay. Akados in the chat. I handed my phone to him. He's sitting in the corner of the room right now. Shout out Akados. Alright, so it is Exit Rookies. This will be PD. Okay, I just need to go grab the lineups. The only lineups I have memorized at this point are, like, Wilds, Monsters, and Flowers, because those are the ones that I've run, like, infinite tests with. Oh, but I said I was going to explain my defense to people after the fact. The reason Daisy was in left field is because we were anticipating a potential really high-scoring game on Cruiser. It got to be like moderately high scoring by the end, but it wasn't like as high scoring. We were thinking we might need a 4th string pitcher after King Boo, and last time that had to happen against the Wilds, it took Yuna Urkami out of center field, which was terrible. So to mitigate the risk to our outfield, we started one of the outfielders at pitcher so that she would have already pitched, which is why Daisy was out there and left. Now, we had to keep Yuna Urkami in center, so if it took Yuna Urkami, we would have been cooked either way, but that was the game plan. We tried to maximize Hammerbro at-bats because, again, he was homering pretty much every single test game. He just didn't in this one. Bowser wasn't usually grandying. He did in this one. You know, we did what we could. We tried. Oh, and then it's Eddie. I forgot that it's Eddie on this team. Bowser will hit 1 home run, though. We were game planning around Bowser hitting at least 1 home run. We can't really game plan for Bowser home runs. There's nothing you can really do about that. He's gonna do that.
Bowser tax.
Yeah. But it being a grand slam is really annoying, especially at the end of that, of like 8 straight base hits. Because, you know, we weren't expecting Para and Red Koopa and Red Me and Red Shy Guy to all lay down base hits. Oh, and Red Madge, back to back to back to back to back. So when that happens, we were lucky that it was only a 2-run game from that point. That's just about the worst start you can ask for, even on Cruiser. Spectro is the last light green. We start Petey. Let's head over to the rookies. All right. Blue Shy Guy, Goomba. Oh, Fire Bro. Duh. And then it'll be Falcon and Madeline. Star will be on Fire Bro. I'm sure we're all shocked to learn. Okay, this... Oh, I missed more. Ben Warrington, member for 2 months, says, we believe in the eggs, we believe in Greg. Yeah, I mean, Greg, you know, he did his thing in the last game. I'm not going to talk too much on that. I missed a few, holy! It's 12:45 a.m. UK time. Big ups on being here. That is very impressive. I'm frittering away the pennies of student funding to the funny baseball people in my computer. Thank you so much. I know how that is. I just graduated from the University of Georgia myself, so for the longest time I have not had time to work. You guys ended up being my funding starting my 3rd year. The back half of my 3rd year, you ended up being my funding. Awake says, Raw Shogun with donuts in the chat. Let me get on that. Yes, we are paying your rent, Akamos. You are more than paying my rent at this point. Boomer says, the fact I'm getting shoutouts is crazy. I'm just the guy. We're all, I mean, so am I. We're all just guys, gender neutral. We're all just people. We're all just, I don't know. I can't wax poetic right now. My brain is fried.
Corbin's not, he's Canadian.
Covered rent. Goop, I'm not going to tell you what my rent is, but I will tell you that you might well have. I haven't tracked every single donation you have, but you might well have. My rent is, I do have a really good deal where I live, to be fair. So it's not like, I'm not saying you gave me like $2,000. I'm not living in like a, you know, I'm not living in like a super bougie apartment or anything, but Jesse says, rooting for another Rookies win today. I'm desperately hoping it won't go like last season and that we can make the finals again and win this time. Elstare with the 5 says, let's see Firebro's homer streak continue. Good luck to both Eggs and Rookies. We had some high-scoring games tonight. Hope it's the same here. Derek with the 2 says, hashtag, do you believe in monsters? Derek, I think you should explode. I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright.
Isn't he a monsters coach? Doesn't that
Yes.
make sense?
Well, I'm saying I hope he explodes because the monsters have nothing to do with this. He's just saying that so I have to read out Go Monsters after that.
Oh, okay. Derek. Full stop.
Yeah. You know, it's... Everyone's gonna say I'm coping, but I'm so serious. I am scientifically coping at this point. That is a disproportionately terrible start. And then the back half of the game was more of what we expected. We have more power class hitters, so we were expecting to homer more than they did. We weren't expecting to give up 1 to Green Bones. We weren't expecting 2 table hits to matter. We also had a little bit of luck on our side as well, but man, that really just felt like we couldn't catch a break. Daisy star pitched twice in terrible spots. There are 3 batters on that team, Red, Shy Guy, Wiggler, and Bowser, where if she star pitches, it is perfect, and she chose to use it twice, back-to-back, on 2 hitters that we were expecting to get out. So, you know, we lost the Daisy RNG as well. Our own team, we were collapsing from the inside out. It was just one of those. I will shut up about this because I'm sure that the fans of these next teams want to see their games. But I could go on and on about all of the things that happened to that one that felt like, man, that really shouldn't... Not that shouldn't happen, but man, that usually doesn't happen. I don't want to make it sound like the Monsters didn't deserve to win, because again, I said generously the Flowers had like a 60 to 65% chance to win that game. I might have said 65 to like 8 years. I don't even know. But I thought that favored us generally, but also I'm not going to say they didn't deserve to win. That's a really good team. They're better than I give them credit for going into the season, for sure. But yes. Also, Wiggler pitching is better than I thought it was as well. I had never seen it be that strikeout potent until I was doing all of these tests, and he was getting back-to-back strikeouts, and I was like, whoa, okay, that's never reared its head when I've done this before. So them having Wiggler into Bowser, I think, is really what makes the team work, just pitching-wise. It's the pitching. The offense can low roll, can high roll. Bowser gives you a pretty solid baseline. But it's that pitching that's just evil. I think they're a very similar team to the Wilds. I think I would say the Wilds are a similar concept, just better. On paper, at least. Again, you know, that could be the finals and the Monsters could 3-0. But I think they're both similar concepts of really, 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 really evil pitching rotation that just messes all of your hitting up. And then also star Big 4 player who can just rip you to shreds. Okay, I think we are correct in terms of everything here. Let me know, coaches and GMs. Yeah. Well, I know Wiggler's a good starting pitcher. I knew he was a good starting pitcher. That was a known thing. He's still probably the 3rd best pitcher to me, behind DK and Luigi. The nice thing about him compared to those two is that he lasts longer on the mound, but he's not going to be quite as ridiculous. Oh, Goop with the 5 gifted as well. Oh, man. So Elstar gets one of those Foster Lundy, Lenny Face, Devil Ray Designs, and DLS. Shout out to all you guys for getting the gifts from Goop, the Goop gifts, if you will. Fives back in the chat says can't say the whole time, but go fire Goat. Also, I'm doing a CPU league where there's 16 stars and they're draftable. When should they go off the board? What do you mean by that? Oh, like you have to draft a star use? When would they be picked? Probably like round 2 after everybody gets their best player. I think everybody would just take a star, if that's what you mean. I don't know what that refers to, but
If there's 16, you could probably wait a little bit.
that's probably fair, but you don't want to risk waiting a bit and then being the one team that gets stuck with 1 while someone else gets 3. If that is the way that it works. Oh, okay. Yeah, good shout. I did mess something up. Spectro and Roy Page were supposed to swap, because Spectro's vibes are off. I forgot about that. Alright, rookies are good. Seems like
Spectro was
Page
always
are
at the
good.
back anyways.
Yeah, he is. I just forgot to put him there. I just, was like, okay, Limes with Sigourney in the middle. I forgot that it was, that. It looks like we are good to go. Deuce, are you and Blue prepared?
I am.
Is Blue here? Is Blue
I'm
watching?
here.
Oh, you're in the call. Whoa! I thought you guys were gonna be like
I
on the
think
same.
yeah.
Okay.
No, because then I can't hear you.
Well, Deuce has speakers.
I
Whatever.
have
It's
speakers
fine.
on
I
my
don't
thing.
know, but then it echoes.
It works. Well, I mean, it probably wouldn't because Discord suppression, but
Yeah, but then if either of us are talking and you're talking, then it's...
I guess maybe. But yes, okay. I could do the intro. If either of you guys really wants to do it, you can as well. But if you don't want to, I'll do it. No.
You got it.
Okay, I will do it. Okay, here we go. 3 and 2. Oh, let me save state. I think I already did, but I'm gonna do it again. This is always the case. I always fake countdown. You guys know this about me by now. 3 and 2 and 1. Let's get it going. If anyone notices anything wrong in the first 5 innings or 3 innings, you can. I don't even know what the number is. Just tell me. Hello and welcome to Game 3 of Week 3 here on the Aqualand Slugging Association, Season 5. You know, not Season 3. That would have been cool if we had triple 3s. We will have triple 5s eventually, I suppose. That's going to be cool. But anyways, I am joined by Blue and Deuce on the mic as we are here to watch the 5 and 1 rookies take on the 1 and 5 eggs, where the eggs did win their last game here on Yoshi Park. So maybe they get the buff from having this be their captain's home turf. That almost hit the pole.
That was almost.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Yoshi Park.
So both of you guys, give me your winners of this game.
I think, honestly, I could see the eggs pulling the upset here.
You know what?
All it takes is a low roll in general out of Spectro to have the eggs bounce back, and like because I won their first game last week, obviously, and I don't think it would be the most. I don't think it would be the most outlandish thing in the world to say that they might be able to win this game too.
I think it depends on how much which team paid the train in the background for their 10th player.
Yeah. So Blue, given that, who do you think would have paid the train? Who paid the train? Wait, that's good slang.
He doesn't
That's,
have any money.
that has to become
he
community
is-
slang for who do you think is gonna win? Who paid the train? On any map. I just like that. That sounds nice.
I don't think PD has any money because he's big and stupid and can't hold a job.
Interesting.
But Yellow Madge could hold a job because he's big and smart, or he's small and smart.
These are like philosophical comms right now.
Oh, sorry. I'll go back to the usual. Blue, yellow,
No!
red.
Okay, let's see how this goes right here. This
White to
won't change
red.
my answer, but okay. So my answer was going to be anyways. I agree with Deuce. I think this is a
answer goes
lot
to be
closer of a game than people will give it credit for. I also think Firebro is going to do more than PD is. That's just what it comes down to for me. Bowser Jr. is going to be devastating as well. He's been really good this season. He's playing at an all-star level. He's pitching really well. He's hitting usually better than that, but I also fear for the fact that okay, well that's actually good. That he got the throw off. I
That's
fear
really
for
good.
the fact that the eggs have to get through. What is it? It's
fear.
a shy guy, a power class shy guy, but still a shy guy. A stronger Madge, but still a Madge. They have to get through 4 Me's, a shy guy, and a Madge to get back around to PD. So it's gonna be tough work.
And Spectro might also throw against his own team.
Yes. Deuce, did your microphone change or did you just lean in
Yeah,
closer?
you got louder.
Did I? Oh, I guess I did
Yeah.
just lean in closer.
That's probably what it was. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, hey buddy. It's like he's whispering. It's not even whispering. It's like he's just talking directly in my ears.
Whispering.
He's whispering.
Greg.
Yeah, no, I know what it sounds like when Deuce whispers in my ears, and it's not that. Yellow Madge up to bat.
I got a question. So we already have a scoreboard operator. Can we, in the next season, are we able to get a train conductor in the league as
Oh
well?
my gosh. Can I be the train conductor?
Are we're really just not gonna.
The people know the truth.
The people know that I should be the train conductor. I think that'd be awesome.
Happy Pride Month, Akabos and Deuce.
Oh.
No. Jules, you met us in person. Wait, no, you didn't meet Deuce. You met me. That's
You didn't
right.
meet
Deuce
Deuce.
was there. You did see Deuce.
You only saw
probably,
one of
2
them.
years ago when he was there, but yeah.
Where?
Yeah, but that was in public.
At Patchwork.
Oh, yeah.
1-1, by the way.
Anyways,
Yoshi
top
brings
game
one in.
from the known to be as the worst captain in the league. Is
No.
able to get in the first round?
Yoshi?
I don't think that's up for debate anymore. I'm gonna be so honest.
You're biased. Anyways, that's
No,
that's another single from Spectro.
I think
He is not throwing
me,
against his
everyone
team. He
agrees
needs to
it's
do
pretty
better.
much unanimously either Yoshi or Daisy. I say
Yeah,
it's
well,
Daisy.
that's my. I don't think it's Daisy. Personally, Daisy's been like, she's been getting on base a little bit more. I
Medium
think it's
trash
just
Yoshi
very
and Daisy
close,
is
though.
not that big of a difference.
No, it's not. It's very closely like one or the other.
Daisy also has the I'm going to throw for fun because I feel like it when she starts pitching.
If Roy Page escapes on base here, this could be deadly.
It's out to right. Does Falcon get there? No, it's off the wall.
Oh,
Look out now.
oh, you know what? The bomb actually mattered because it stopped the chem throw.
Well,
Because no,
I
it
don't know
it
if
just
it
did.
would've made it fast enough though.
I don't think it would have, but it's still at least something. As
Okay.
Mr. Piranha is
Guys,
up.
it mattered, but
He's
not
gonna
really.
slap.
Oh,
I mean, that
Petey.
brings one in, but you'd like to see more from him. It is good that they're up 4-1. It's just PD hasn't done much of the work yet, and you can only really get 1 or 2 more PD at that. So either everyone else is gonna have to hold the lead, or PD's gonna have to really turn up in the back part.
I would also like to state the rookies are not known for their pitching depth,
What is Falcon doing?
and what's it? The fact that Blue Toad is already out after 1 2/3 innings is kind of scary because Blue Mage is not known for his
Anything.
stamina. Neither is Bowser Jr. really.
The eggs are popping ult in this
Oh.
game. I thought they popped ult last game, but this one is crazier so far. Oh my!
Oh,
That's
that's
staying.
gonna tear the game open. That's gonna tear the game open.
Holy! Okay,
Birdo,
there.
you have PD, and Edward is the one that gets the home run.
Well, Birdo was on base to help there, but I think that was gone either way without the chem boost. So yeah, they're just popping ult. I don't know what else there is to say.
And this is the 3rd game in a row where a team has a more than 6 or more run lead at the bottom of the 2nd. Or I guess it's just the 2nd right now.
Well, yeah, I mean that could change, but it's going to require
It could
some
change.
work from Bloomies and the Drink, who have been batting really well when they need to for the rookies. Usually they don't need to this early, so they don't tend to bat well this early. But in clutch situations, they tend to bat well. You could argue that this is already almost a clutch situation. They might have to be clenched for the rest of this game after that opening.
Yeah. What I'm most worried about is how the trend of games is going so far this week. Wow, overshot the bag. Interesting.
Yeah, also apparently just did not tag Madeline there, so interesting.
I feel like base running tags are so uncommon in this game. It's so strange.
Yeah.
Well, with PD, it should be more common because he,
Yeah, well,
jumps through
he had
them to
already
catch
he
the
had already
ball.
crossed, and then Madeline went through. Is what I think happened. All right, Goomba, who has his moments but hasn't been batting well largely.
He had his moment.
Yeah.
He had his moment. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
He's trying it again,
Oh.
and
Train
Train's not
is
gonna come
way
back.
too far. If only Train Homer would have gone crazy.
Yeah. So a reminder that last time I believe that Yoshi run was scored. Was it scored on 2 outs? Was that all a
I
2-out
believe
rally?
I'm not sure actually.
I don't know. Either
I
way,
think it was.
they went from
It was very
very
close to
likely
being a
holding
2-out
them
rally.
scoreless to giving up 8, and now Bowser Jr. is already in. So I don't know if I finished what I was saying earlier. If I didn't, what I was going to say is my pick was rookies. Oh yeah, I did say my pick is rookies, but I think the eggs have a way better chance than people give them credit for, which so far looks to be true.
I mean, the eggs dug themselves into the hole, but the way that they've been playing the way they played last game, and the fact and how well their offenses look this game, at least so far. I know we're only like halfway through. It's been promising. It's what they've been wanting all season.
Well, that's good for the rookies, I will say. They have a chance to cut this back down to a Grandy lead here, and if they do that, it's starting to feel a little bit more like a game that you can win. Speaking from experience earlier today.
Because Firebro is guaranteed up and has 2 very solid hitters in front of him. The first one, of
Firebro
course,
is also
on base.
guaranteed on performance-enhancing drugs.
Yes, there is always one per season, but things happen.
Yeah.
Actually, was Red Critter that? Oh no, Petey was the one in the 3rd season.
Yeah. He
Oh,
won
is
the Triple
Train gonna?
Crown.
Yes.
It's not gonna hit her.
No.
Well,
but
it's Spectro
Spectro-
twice.
No, 3 times. I'm pretty sure. I think on the walk up, then he tried to walk through it, and then
No,
he tried
he was-
to walk through it again.
Nah, he was just standing there when the train came through. I think I only hit him twice. Because he got back up and then got hit again. Swing and a miss, Hammer or Fire Bro, buddy. You're starting to. Well, that was a Freudian slip right there. You're starting to look like Hammer Bro. Oh!
Oh! Wow!
The
I did not
perfect
think that
fireball?
But that
I
doesn't
did not
really
think that
help
Fireball was
them
gonna
because
hit it.
look, it's Junior and Magi, I guess.
Yeah, well, the Bowser Jr.'s about to star hit.
No,
here,
he's
and
not.
then- Oh, they just killed Firebro
Would
for
have
fun.
been good.
They don't
if
do
they did
that.
star hit. They do sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. He was more likely to charge than star there, and he didn't either.
Daddy got bad
Sigourney puts
contact.
this
You
one
want
out
who didn't
into
get
the
bad
gap.
contact? Sigourney.
Yeah, she is.
Having
She
a
might
breakout.
be. Yeah, she might honestly be lapping Madeline for me of the year. Her Flame
Oh,
is
I don't
also
think it's
up
Madeline
there.
at all.
Well, Madeline, it was Madeline for sure, and now it's starting to become more of a race. I don't think it is Madeline anymore just because she hasn't been batting as well. I think at this point it's probably just Sigourney.
I think the Mii's overall this season have not been good.
No. I mean, Empty's been one of the best ones, and she has been... maybe she had expectations set too high, but she's not been, like, fantastic. PD, doing his job. The train will help with that one. I don't know if it needed
Will
to.
easily
but it will.
help. Hits both of them.
Oh, well, I know who paid the train.
Yeah, I thought you said he was unemployed.
Uh-oh.
Is it time to start congratulating the eggs?
No. Oh, no.
Guys,
Is
it'd be so funny if some of us, mid-commentary, started joining other VCs.
No. What?
What?
Okay, never mind.
Why
Guess it
would that be
wouldn't be
fun?
funny.
We wouldn't hear it. You would think it's funny.
Okay. I would think it's hilarious.
Go for it.
Okay.
Alright, so Blue's gone because it's funny,
Yep.
apparently.
Fun because they have to.
Okay, Drink is gonna make the stop here.
I swear the Shy Guys hitboxes are out of whack.
Rookies need an inning. I mean,
Yeah.
they only really need one to get back in, but they do need one.
They definitely are flowering right now, I guess is a good term.
You really thought to say that with me on the mic.
Well, I'm saying from last season.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
That's
We didn't
what
even
I'm
have
talking
PD
about.
last season.
No, but you guys were up. You guys were expected to not do very good, then did very good in the beginning, and
They're
then
2 and 3.
What?
We started 3-0 last season.
the rookies are.
Oh, you mean the
not-
rookies are?
I'm
thought you were
talking
saying
about
the
not
eggs.
egg. No.
What?
They
the
only have
rookies
one
are
win.
The rookies are the closest analog to last season's Flowers.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, so you are not talking about the eggs.
No. Wait, what?
That was what I just said,
Oh,
and then you
yes.
said I'm talking about the eggs.
No, you said that the egg. You said that the rookies are 2 and 3.
No, I was talking about the eggs.
Well, they still aren't 2 and 3.
If they win this. Wait,
That was a bad idea. I got rage
yes, if they
baited.
win this, or if they win this.
Are
Yeah,
you
if they win this,
surprised,
they'll be
Blue?
2 and 3.
No, people were trying to tell me some nonsense.
No, I understand.
If they win this, they'll be 2 and 4.
I know you do.
I get more than
Oh,
my fair
wow.
share of that. That's why I had a whole
I know.
tangent before the game started tonight. It's very
Mhm.
exhausting,
Guys.
people. Please be nice.
Yeah, everyone be nice. It's a fun game that's got Mario in it.
Yoshi is,
It also.
Yoshi's playing really well this game, I just gotta say.
I mean, he's at 2 singles. Or is it 3 singles?
I
don't
don't want to
know.
hear it. Bottom 2 captain.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's still bottom 2.
I know.
And Daisy Homer, what's your point? Good night does not equal good person.
Sounds like you're
Good player.
Sounds
So-
like you're forgetting.
Are you making a moral argument for the best captains in the league?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Deuce. He's talking
Oh.
about whether or not they're good people.
Do you think Daisy is really a good person? Is
Yeah.
Yoshi? I feel like
Yeah.
Yoshi's a good person.
Yoshi's not a
What
person.
is
Yoshi is the most
Everyone
lovable
wrong.
guy in the world.
Yoshi's not
I
a
feel
person.
like he's the most like kind-hearted.
He's not a person.
Well, okay,
So what?
well, that's Dionysus.
No, it's just true.
That's Dionysus?
Yeah, it's Dionysus.
Well, that's Dionysus.
Be careful when speaking of Yoshi. That's Dionysus.
He just entered the commentary booth. Uh-oh. We're in danger.
Give me
Actually,
give me
we're
my
in
drink.
danger. It means we're in danger of a good time is what that means.
Yeah. Good time, have beer!
That's a
That's
good
an
inside
inside
joke.
joke.
They got towed because of the
Wow.
PD Chem and Star.
BD Chem and Star and Strong Throwing Arm.
This okay. So I know I said the eggs were supposed to be good. This I don't know what they have been on for the last 2 games.
Yoshi Park.
It's the wheel. They've started using a wheel to decide all of their stages, and ever since that, they have been just untouchable.
and also only on. Oh wait, did they wield the last game?
Yes,
Or is it
the
this
wheel
game? Not the
decided
last game,
Yoshi
this
Park,
game.
and the wheel
This game.
decided to ban Jungle today.
Oh really?
And then the
Are
rookies
they
chose
even
Park.
going to go jungle? Did we
I
know?
would. I will say it is a very questionable choice that the rookies did choose Park after they
Yeah, after the Eggs had their
Eggs had
by far
the
best game of the
great-
season there.
best game, period. In DZ history, I feel maybe.
Oh, and DZ history for sure. This is going to take the crown for that though, if it stays this way. Fire Bro, dare I say it, he might lose his home run streak. Sigourney's the one who gets hit twice there.
They really love CTE.
This is the time for the comeback. You cannot have a scoreless inning here and still really have a shot. You will have a shot, but you won't have a shot. There we
Maybe
go.
in this, yeah, there's the star. Maybe in this stadium, CTE stands for Certified Train Enjoyer.
They don't shoot the POW. If they did, Firebro might have
too
been able to
shallow.
make that. But well, if they launched it out into the outfield where it would only hit Sigourney, it would have been fine. But I don't know if they would have. Madge really needs to come up big here. We saw Red Madge do some crazy. Well, I guess that was Daisy's star hit more than it was Madge.
Oh.
Yellow Madge still
Or
with no
Starfish.
hops.
Yeah, but Blue Madge does get the job done there. Yellow Madge probably could have magic caught that. Wanted to show off his vertical, but might be playing with his food a bit too much. It's now. Oh, Madeline!
Aw.
Madeline, no, girl. Oh,
It will advance them.
I guess.
that's better than a double play, but it's
But
another
they're
blue
still
me,
in double
so-
play territory.
Yeah.
Nothing is guaranteed.
Don't slap Falcon.
Especially
oh,
off a star.
No!
Oh, the slap was the worst decision you could have done.
Well, I've been
Yeah, rookies
saying
are really
for-
gonna need to put together.
I've been saying for some time now that I suspected the rookies were going to come back down to earth. Not that they'd be bad, but that they wouldn't, end 10-2 or anything. They still could.
Mhm.
But this is more drastic than I had imagined of a fall off.
Yeah, I mean to the lowest seed in the league right now.
Well, that's about to change. They're about to jump up to 6.
I guess so.
It's about to be the 7 seed versus the 8 seed next game. Or next batch with Flowers and Monarchs. Which is what's upsetting for me is that it looks like they're also about to jump us in run differential at this rate.
If you also notice, Blue Madge is now in the outfield.
Which is fine. It's
There's
not
still
good.
chemistry, but
And you still have, you still have your 2 super divers intact in the middle infield. So it's fine. It's just Madge is going to be slower.
I guess they both are pretty slow anyways. I like the
what
noise that
sound
made.
The ball make? Yeah, it's a good noise.
Oh boy. Alright. Now is
Excellent
when you have
sound.
to stop Yoshi. Because he's bottom 1, right? If he's the worst captain in the league, surely he's going to...
I said bottom 2. He's bottom 2. I am not.
Really tried to-
I am no longer going to say who I think is the worst. I think it's just Daisy and Yoshi, and it depends on the day.
Daisy and Yoshi, and it's Daisy.
And it
I
depends on
mean,
the day.
the rookies, this is maybe the worst starting 2 you could have up right now. I hate to be
What do
the
you
one
mean?
to say it.
What do you mean, Goombomb?
Easy. Oh, BD Bubbles!
Ooh.
Not
See?
easy.
PD
What if
Bobble
that's
and
the difference?
Goombomb.
Surely
They're
that
not
means the
right.
luck in this game has been even, right?
Yes, of course, obviously. No question about it. Goom Bomb!
If you would consult the chart, 0
the
bobbles
vertical.
to 1 bobble.
It reminds me of the Ziggy Donkey Kong chart.
That's, yeah.
No,
Even- even
the one bobble thing reminds me. You know the what is it? The bleach thing of the girl crying to the guy, and it's just the Chad. I can imagine the girl being it's the game is so unbalanced, and then the Chad is we bobbled one time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You what? I have to make it.
You said Bleach?
Yeah.
You're certain it's from Bleach? Anyways, box scores here. PD puts up 120. Eddie has 100 off of that 3-run homer, which I suppose didn't really end up mattering in the end.
Yeah.
Firebro loses his home run streak here against the Eggs, as the said Eggs will put themselves at the forefront of that second team in the MRC race. taking this one 10-2. We will see you for our last game of the set, coming up just next.
Goodbye, everybody.
Are you
I'm
sure it's not
terrified.
One Piece, Blue?
I am terrified of
think
the
that's
second
One
inning
Piece.
now.
Are you
That
talking
inning?
about...
Oh, that.
What are you talking about?
You think that's Bleach?
Isn't that Bleach?
What? Those are
No.
Wojaks!
No, the left one is not a Wojak. That's from an anime.
Well, it's
The
not
right
Bleach.
one is a Wojak.
It's not Bleach. I don't know. I don't know who
From
she's.
anime.
I don't know what she's
But
from.
I know the right one is a Wojak. That much I'm aware of.
Okay. Can everyone give a round of applause to DZ for having the longest win streak of his career at 2 wins?
Huge. All right.
Oh, speaking of DZ, all hail the wheel.
Yeah. I mean, they're 2-0 with the wheel. So.
Yeah, it's working, obviously.
All right. Next up will be, do Cyber, which means where's Cyber? Where is Cyber? Night City.
He's in
That's
the
where
call.
Cyber is. Well, that's not what I meant.
Gambling.
I am here.
Um.
Like to him in this episode.
True. Which means okay, so it should
They
be
are the home team.
Yes. Well, I just have to always remember which one's supposed to be the away team. It's the first
Yeah.
one.
Oh, hi, Spectro.
He's gonna have thoughts, isn't he?
Don't we all?
Only sometimes.
Spectre, you know what would have really helped you in that game?
Oh,
no.
Spectro didn't see it.
Really helped you there?
I just got here. What was the score?
Luffy,
you
10-2. You
lost.
lost.
10-2.
You lost by a mile.
I lost by what?
A lot.
8.
1 mile.
I have choice words to say, none of which I could say and will still be monetized. So I'm going to leave the call. I must shower. Anyway.
Maybe you should have traded for BP.
This is very. This is not,
We did trade for BP. He
Spectro,
just traded away BP.
Spectro feels 1% of my pain this season. Oh
no,
no,
there's
Hammer
the
Bro!
offer.
Oh no, Fire Bro didn't single-handedly win us a game. Oh no!
okay, I'm gonna say this. If you're a Ruffles fan, do not hate the eggs. If you're an egg fan, please be
Yes.
nice to him.
Goes
okay,
both
bye,
ways.
guys.
Yeah, do not harass Spectro like I just did. I'm able to do that because he's Spectro, and I harass him, and that's what I do.
I'm able to do that because he's Spectro. Okay, bro.
Because he's Spectro and I'm me. You know, it's other people shouldn't do that to you. That's wrong. But if I do it, it's okay.
I think saying I'm me and he's Spectro would make a lot more sense.
I'm me,
So
he
if you-
says. It's a Kingdom Hearts reference. I've never played
Hey,
Kingdom Hearts.
actually,
just know
I
that.
did a Kingdom Hearts
I
post.
need you,
Can you see my Kingdom Hearts post with a stop sign on my Instagram story yesterday? I did an.
I don't know.
I saw it.
I'm basically scoring Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna leave now. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye,
That's
Spectro.
not a
Bye.
flag.
Jesse says, on the one hand, I'm glad Eggs fans got to enjoy this upset after a turbulent season. On the other hand, this ruined my night. Yeah. No, I know. But I know the feeling. Stuck says, GG to the Eggs. The lost things, but there's no point getting overly salty or mean over a game to entertain us. Good wheel ban. Be normal. Thanks. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that they would have gone jungle. So, I honestly was a pretty good wheel ban.
I'm rage baiting multiple rookies, coaches, and spoiler
Don't
chat.
do that. Don't do
Buddy.
that. Cyber.
It's minor, and I'm making it clear it's a bit.
There are few things that have made my life more miserable than having hundreds of people rage bait me over a fictional baseball team that is low rolling.
Can I interject?
It
with
is
some-
so
with some
annoying
information?
because there's nothing I can even do about it. I can't even play better.
I know that's why it's funny.
That's why it's not funny. That's why it's really, really annoying to be on the other end of.
Then on the other end of it,
No, when you were on the other end of it, you just had abominable teams. I'm not gonna lie.
exactly.
You were
And I
not
was
trying to
so
win
rolling.
with those.
That's a nice meme, Blue.
Thanks.
I will. Oh, speaking of memes, I gotta grab for you guys. I gotta grab the updated version that I made in advance because I knew there was a chance that we lost.
Is it just the exact same thing, but instead it says 1 and 5? Or 1 and 4, rather, or whatever
It
it
would
is
say
now.
0 and 9.
Oh,
I gotta show you guys my new image from earlier. So, here's the old one. And the new one is right here. Oh, it's messed up, but it's right here. Here's the new one.
Goop posted a banger in spoiler chat.
He's very sad now. Okay.
Where is it?
Okay.
Where is
Egbert,
it?
you don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be so honest, you don't know what you're talking about. Alright.
Where is
The last three on this team are Flame, MK Leo, and who did I miss? Oh, Pianta. Duh.
Silly goose.
Last season's Flowers team Super Turbo High Roll. They were supposed to be the worst team in the league, and they were not. Believe me, I will call it when the Flowers are doing better than they're supposed to. That's why I gave up on last season, even though we were 6-6. I knew we weren't going to win that. That team was not good. It just won a lot early. Green Toad. Graggle. K-Rule. BP Blue Critter.
And then the Mies.
Yes. Then it's you. And you is in, like, YOU, as in Cyber.
Yes, it is me. It's me.
Boom.
Okay, can I
Then
can I make
Larry
a,
Legend
can I point something out from last game?
Sure.
So one of the community members, known as the Bird Princess in our Discord, has this weekly pick'em thing that they do for fans, just to see who all the fans think. And before the game started, they announced that not a single person thought the eggs were gonna win. And because of that turnout, I knew that the eggs were going to lose.
Oops.
Or win.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Patty Pan and right, Larry and left. Starting pitcher will be Cyber. Luigi starts on, if I'm not mistaken, wait. Catcher? I think he does start at catcher, actually.
It's catcher right now.
He does.
It's catcher right now.
K-Rule at first
And then
because
swap.
of the Maj Chem. Yeah.
Magic second. and then-
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. There we go.
You can figure it out. It's Toad in center, Funky at third, Mario at first. And then swap Flame and MK Leo.
Oh, I was scrolling up for.
I really wish you would have
did not
just
hear
left
any
it
of what
at
you
you
just
can
said.
figure it out.
Well, I mean, he sent in his
And then
lineup,
he just-
so usually that's what I do.
Oh.
It's usually people don't say you can figure it out. Usually they just let me figure it out.
Yeah.
Nope, Mario's first.
Oh, right. You're doing the thing.
Ew.
Toad is in 8 because Toad is in 8.
Then it's Britter, and it's just swap Flame and Britter, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So this should be correct on both sides. Yeah. Let me. Oh wait, did I do your batting lineup, Cyber?
Wait.
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say, Cyber's batting lineup looks opposite of what it normally
Well,
is.
it is not normal. I will tell you that. He is.
You know it is different.
He is experimenting this game. Now that they're out of the trenches, he has a little bit of room to experiment. Not enough to be completely
also-
safe, but
It also does have to do with the stage choice here.
oops. Is it there? Yeah, this.
Yep.
I think. Okay, this should be correct.
Demon time.
All
What
right.
happened to BP?
He's been banished.
Just wait until you see
Relegated.
slap, grand slam, slap, grand slam.
He's banished Pianta. All right, Elster with the 5 again says now time for the 2 heavy hitters, the Knights and the Wilds. Seed up swords out, Knights Nation. Good luck to both teams though. Much appreciated level-headedness, at which there has been an impressive amount tonight. Obviously, there's improvements to be made still, but I'm proud of you guys for being level-headed so far. We're doing good. Okay, let's close this thing out. All right, 3 in 2. Oh wait, who's commentating? Actually, I forgot. Deuce Cyber obviously can't. Corbin, AJ, you guys have dibs because you haven't commentated yet.
I'll calm.
Corbin, do you
I
want to
I was
commentate?
born for this.
Okay.
Truth be told.
Y'all two got it. Who wants to do the intro?
AJ, it's so you, big dog.
I suppose.
Game 4 of week
Game
3.
4.
That's all you really need to know. Yeah.
Okay.
If if things are getting really off track, I might tag myself in, but we'll let this roll. Corbin, I'm looking at you.
What could I possibly do?
Right,
You
good
know?
shout. You've never done anything like that. All right, in
What
3,
couldn't you
in
do,
2,
Corbin?
in 1. Let's get it going.
This is week 4. Wait, game 4 of week 3 of the ASA, and we are up with the Wilds against the Knights, the big heavy hitters of the league right now, against the final game of. I messed that up. Whatever. I'm joined by Corbin. Hello, Corbin. Who do you think is going to win this match?
I think here's what I'm gonna say. It's a battle of which team wants to be less fraudulent. Are BP and Blitter gonna do something, or is Funky and Mario gonna do something? That's what's gonna decide it in my mind personally. So, anyways, DK gonna go right Blitter.
Ooh,
Okay. So
not a good
Blitter,
showing.
Blitter doing something. Good sign for the Knights. Good sign, but let's see if he gets a home run. Let's
At
see.
the start of the Wilds is not putting out. Green Toad.
No shot. Oh, that's gonna go foul.
I think it's foul, yeah.
Yeah, just barely.
Just barely.
Gonna get down. That's gonna be a first for Grody.
Good hit down the middle. Here comes PK.
RP
Good
wish
boo.
he could get that, but it's gonna get Grody to third. Is Grody gonna? No, Grody's gonna stick at third.
Corners are loaded. For Green Mad. And after this, we all know who's next.
Just don't triple play. You're gonna get K-Roll coming up. That shell's gonna get
Ooh.
Grody down to home, and it's 1-0 Knights.
Knights are the first on the board. Here
K-Roll to
comes the
give
big
them
guns.
a 4-run lead. That's a
There you go, there's the
perfect
zoom
hit.
in.
Goodbye.
That's
Yeah.
gone.
Or
Yeah.
nothing Knights.
We're seeing who's the
Oh.
breadwinner from the Knights team right now.
Brother, that's a holy guacamole if I've ever seen one. I'm telling ya.
Yep, up a Grand Slam lead. Not a great start for the Wilds, but if you're a Knights fan, you're celebrating.
I mean, it is literally the top of the first, and like we've seen bigger, and we've seen teams come down from bigger leads in this league so far, this season so far. So it's the Wilds are not out at all by any means.
I suppose. But the Knights still have 2 outs left. I'll make that 1, I suppose.
What a nonchalant dive by RP. RP, that was so cool and epic. Good job, RP.
Yeah. But slowly but surely, we're getting closer to the back of the top of the lineup.
Hashtag true.
Next inning will be a hard one, even with the progress they made.
Hashtag Britter with a hashtag catch. Hashtag
Sure,
wow.
he's good on defense. Here comes Steady Kong, a very good hitter for the Wilds this season. Okay,
Are you sure?
well,
Are you sure?
but based on past statistics, here comes Funky Kong with a less than. Oh well.
Well, I mean, you know what they say. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Well, never mind.
Today it's
Funky
an out.
proves history correct yet again. Never mind.
Yeah. Here comes Brown Critter. You know. Getting ready to charge.
That might.
It's caught. Yeah, no.
I thought that could
It's
maybe
unfortunate.
squeak over the wall, but
Nah. Doesn't have enough power. Another scoreless inning for the Wilds. Although it is only the second inning.
Yo, what
Meanwhile,
up? It's the Glitter trying to get a blue hitter. Check
here's
it.
the other
Watch
team's
this.
River. Ooh,
Oh.
ow.
Well,
There's not good contact.
yeah. That.
Here comes BP. Oh, DK's not trying to let it go.
Gonna charge it. Oh.
Barely. Oh, that's out actually.
Dang.
Almost.
You get like 5 more charge power on that thing, and that's hitting the ball. Dang.
I think that would still been out or foul.
Maybe. Regardless, Wilds are gonna shut the Knights out here as we go to the top of the third.
Yeah.
Back to the Wilds. Batting order. Crazy work. At everyone. Crazy.
Here's one of the greatest memes of the season so far. Tyler Flame. Through his expert analysis, he deduces that calculations
feel-
can be wrong.
I
Maybe I
feel
should
like
just stop
every-
talking.
Yeah, I feel like every time we've hyped up a hitter, it's just ground out to the infielders, man. Like every single time.
Yeah, maybe we should run an experiment, see what happens if we do it with K-Rool.
Are you trying to curse or help K-Rool?
I'm trying to experiment.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't
Reto
wanna-
did that all on his own, so maybe it's not us. Maybe it's just very unlucky.
Well,
Another
was fire
scoreless
sauce.
inning.
yeah. Okay, well, K-Rool's up. So, big news can happen. Big news.
Big news, big news. Green me.
Right
Ooh.
to RP.
I just said green me. I don't know what you want me to do here. Wow. Maybe it's just a really unlucky day. Here comes K-Rool. We've seen him hit one. We can go for another.
Yeah, it's Wario City. Don't even bother thinking it's getting caught. It's gone. Yeah.
Maybe K-Rool just has that plot armor. And also there's Wario City, I suppose.
Yeah, it's Wario City, dude. If your star hitter gets a home run, yeah, just don't. 9 times out of 10, that thing is gone.
Patty fan. Yeah.
They're calling
Yeah,
it. the
no
greatest
item could have
contest ever.
saved you there.
Yeah.
No item could have saved that.
Hashtag GG. Okay, Mario. Let's see if you're cool and awesome. Let's
What do you
see.
think about Mario?
Like, I hope you have a nice life, I guess. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Oh,
Are you
arrows.
like never gonna see Mario again? Is this your like farewell to him? What was that?
I just, I hope he has good luck in his future endeavors, and that he will never be coming back to his company, and that's okay.
I did not hear what he just said like at the end there.
You know what? That's okay. I don't want to talk to Mario anymore anyways.
DK slap.
That's gonna
That's on
get
the arrow.
down.
Mario's gonna go home.
Stewart!
Oh,
No.
that ball mattered.
Okay, we could start to see the beginning of a rally here with DK and RP still on the bases, with no outs to going into Diddy Kong.
Here comes Diddy. Diddy star hit.
Money!
Since that wow, that is still caught. Red Piana and DK remain where they are. Up to Funky to do something. Pull some
Funky,
off.
Funky, if you
Finish it.
actually did something,
Oh.
you could be a hero. Oh my god, Funky, you might actually
That's
be doing
gone.
something.
That's gone.
Oh my
That's
god,
gone.
Funky did something! Oh my
Wario City
god!
mattered. Sewers mattered. Print mattered.
That might have been high, honestly. I can't tell. That might have just been
I-
straight up gone.
No, that was a manhole homer.
Maybe. Yeah.
I mean, hey, You take what you can get. This went from a 5-0 lead to a 4-5 lead.
Get what you can.
But you have to
And they're
deal
not.
with that.
They're still in this inning too.
Yeah, but
one
you
out.
have to deal with this demon on the mound now. Oh no.
Hey, good. He's showing that he can hit past those tornadoes. And he didn't pitch it down.
It's
But
deep.
that's
It's so
caught. He has no item.
yeah.
Seems to be a big problem for Britter. I can't lie. There he is. There's the flamey. The one we all know and love. Here comes Red Toad. The one some know and love. Yep. Yeah, we just gonna keep pitching fouls to them. He's charging.
Oh. Road with Hero Ball.
That's caught.
Well,
Bad trajectory. Bad DI.
alright, so far we got hashtag half of this game done with hashtag another half to go. Let's see what hashtag happens.
Yeah. DK's a little tired. Oh, Luigi's free charging. Not a good idea. But DK's still tired.
DK tired. Okay.
He's still got a few left in him. Maybe another inning.
He's probably out by this one, honestly. That's a perfect
Whoa.
contact hit. It's gonna go deep to center field. The
I think
outfield's
that's
hard there.
caught. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Being a me, can't really do much about that.
If that hit was going near the poles, maybe. But nah, never center field. This is me.
Maybe
Unless
another
you get
manhole.
insanely unlucky and they just don't buddy jump.
Blue critter. Damn, DK just really hates this guy. Yeah, just realized neither of the critters on these team have him.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, critters are, like... Critters, I feel like, even on my team, they have no chem. It's like, critters only have chem with K-Rool. Or just same colored me's. So, GG.
Yeah. That is unfortunate.
And, like, critters on their own are so good as is that, like, even if they don't have chem, they're good on defense and they're good on offense. So, GG.
I suppose. There goes Mario. Mario Bros. The Mario Bros. Not the boomerangs and the fires and the hammers. Oh, it's still caught. Would have been a good hit otherwise.
Yeah.
Red Pianta.
RP to try and maybe set up DK for a 2-run homer. Gonna let that first pitch from Luigi go. Second pitch, RP is gonna hit it right over Green Match. It's gonna get RP to first. As if we then lead into DK, who I imagine Deuce is kind of praying hits a homer here, or just gets a really good
They
swing.
could just need to do like something.
I mean, just last inning, they started to do something. They got out of Nothingville. They are going to go into Happeningville. They are
I
going
think
to
we're-
Happeningville. RP gonna get the third.
Yeah. Okay. He cannot mess this up.
Something actually happens.
Something
Did
better
he
happen.
will-
Oh! Die from
I
Blue
thought that was-
Critter. That's unfortunate.
I thought that was for sure getting by Blitter. Damn.
Maybe a little bit higher. I think a little bit higher that would have gotten by.
Yeah. Dang.
Here goes Diddy Star pitch.
GG.
Hits it right
Will.
to flame.
Yeah, that will not get down.
Yeah, Wild's trying to like cage in the Knights as much as they can. Try not to let them have another hit. You know, you got like one more run to get that lead, and you can't. You don't really want to let that go. Ooh, arrows matter though.
No, I don't think arrows matter at all. I think that's a single just no matter what.
Maybe. I just saw the arrows. I just, you know,
Hashtag true.
hashtag fails.
RP with the double play. To move hashtag back to the wilds.
There goes Funky Kong.
Dude, I can't lie. He's just like, I don't know how
He's
this
gonna
dude got
slap.
sunglasses and a bandana at the same
Oh, he's
time,
not?
but like he just rocks it. Or
Or my head
okay.
slaps.
Well, he had aura for one at bat. Yeah.
Yeah.
GG. Bird are gonna try and hit it. It will
Straight
get
to the
down.
outfield. Oh wait, what? That's fair?
Yeah.
I guess, bro.
Flame gonna charge well. Gonna let that one go by.
Watching these. Maybe he's got a plan.
That will get
It went
past
over.
Green
Oh, it hits
Maj.
Critter. It hits Critter.
Oh, POW backfiring.
That's
Tremendous
not what you want to
biggest wild
see.
there.
Red Toad, I don't really. Oh, that was almost a pinball. Red Toad, I don't know. Like, do you really believe in him that much right now? Like, let's be honest.
Basically, like all of the toads have fallen. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Okay.
Sorry, now.
Yeah. My bad. My bad. Here comes MK Leo. And here comes Luigi Star Pitch. Does
Oh
not
my
shut down the
god!
inning. Bases are loaded.
Oh my god! Luigi started.
And Luigi's tired.
Nothing. Wow.
Mario. Charging, but he's not hit. He slaps. That's gonna get a run in.
Okay, that's gonna get towed in. No, it's
Game
not.
is tied. But the game is tied. And they still have bases loaded.
Hashtag true.
Red Pianta, you have the chance. The
There's
funniest
almost no
thing
one
ever.
better you could ask for in the lead to just get one good slap than RP. Just get one
Except against
slap and you have the
K-Roll.
lead.
Knights know this is a bad situation for them.
And it
Good slap.
won't get
Oh,
down.
never mind. So close.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, regardless, you take that. You tied this lead back up. You just
Yeah.
gotta hold the Knights. Unfortunately, you gotta go up against K-Rool in this inning, so... oh.
Unfortunate.
K-Rool, who has already hit 2 home runs, gonna try and maybe get a third.
Well, first we have to see how Madge does first. Madge does well, he gets on base.
Did he just cancel out the shell with a throw?
I think it was the ball, it hit the ball. Wow, that was a quick changer from Diddy. A little bit risky, but yeah, now he's start pitching. That's
That
caught.
Will get down!
Yeah. Green match. He's
Oh!
out. He got too greedy.
Oh!
He got too greedy.
Wow, okay.
Patty pan.
Alright.
Yeah, the Knights are starting to lose their groove a little bit.
That will get
Interesting.
by Britter somehow.
Biddy is tired. Oop. Okay, Luigi charging. Oh, boo mattered. Haver's gonna go home. It's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. I think he makes it.
For sure makes it. Boo was absolutely massive there as the Knights take back the lead.
Yeah. Good boo. W boo. Mario's on pitching decision. Mario is pitching against Tiber. Ooh, what?
Why do you not go
I-
for the double there? What? That was
I
such an
guess.
easy double. What?
I know. Maybe he couldn't make it, you know. Maybe it looked easy to us, but we're not on there, so
Literally
we can't really
just a
say.
moment. Oh, and the punish. Oh, are they
Yeah.
punished? Oh, they get punished for not going for that double.
Yeah.
It's 9-5 Knights.
Corbin, shut up.
Oh, okay.
He's saying you jinxed him. He sounds angry because he is. He's not actually mad at you, I don't think.
Okay, well, here comes Blue Piana. Up the bat. Good slap on the left. And he's on base. Followed by Green Toad. Green Toad will... Oh, so get on base. We have a Green Me, who I don't actually know its name. That's hit down, a good hit down the middle. Scooped up by Red Toad. Bases are loaded once again. Mario, you really gotta make something happen here.
That will go
And he
to
does.
to end it though. Okay.
Yeah. So they stopped that. And now we have DK, Diddy, and Funky. So if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it now. DK just watches that one. Star hits. Ooh, okay. That looked a little weird. It looked like he caught it and then he didn't.
That's how that's supposed to work, by the way.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Did he gonna
That's
charge hit?
never-
Flitter will get
Boo.
that.
I
Single.
don't think the boo mattered. DK does advance though. Funky. Time to reclaim your aura. Funky hits the arrow. Corners are
Corners on each
loaded.
corner.
Here comes Brown Ritter. That's
Oh, is that
almost,
in?
but that's foul. That's
No.
foul. Maybe another one. He does not. He does not
It will get
charge.
down.
Flat. DK makes it. The Wilds are doing good.
Gonna lessen the lead 2-3 with a
And
tired
K. Rool is
K-Rool.
tired. Who's after K. Rool?
A home run will tie. Will get by.
Bases are
Bases-
loaded.
Are loaded.
They can take the lead. Oh, up to you, Red Toad. Ooh, against K. Rool is scary though. He
And
overcomes
it's
it.
gonna get by. Oh,
Oh,
no!
how? It hit flame.
Oh!
He's out. But that's fine. I think that's fine. Here's MK Leo. Yeah, that's an unfortunate foul.
Very unfortunate.
Pretty match though.
That
It's a good hit
will
from
get
NK Leo.
by.
One more run, and you can tie it. Or you could get a home run. And take the lead. It's up to you, Mario. Charging, but he doesn't hit it. Slap? Or no, just looked at it. That was a ball though. Oh, interesting.
Gonna charge it, gonna hit it. It's
Down the middle.
caught.
Caught. That's gonna be the end for Bo. That's gonna be the end of the game. The Knights win by 1 point. Very, very close. Close game. K. Rool is the MVP as always. Look at those box scores. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of week 3. Or whatever games is. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, that's the way it'll go sometimes. That was a close one. There was a little bit of fortune on both sides in terms of batting runs, so it happens.
Yeah.
New Games
was-
Juice.
Was a game of
No,
baseball.
screw you. That was the most infuriating
That was
crap
closer
I've
than I
ever seen
thought
in
it
my
would be.
life.
All right. We're gonna get off the air. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all take it easy. Appreciate you guys for being out here as always. We will get it going again on Friday. This is the halfway point, so we will be, entering the back half of the season soon. Thank you all for being here. Yet again, Silver Lake. Oh, I could. I don't have my Switch set up. I don't know. I also need to catch up with more. I don't know. If people really want me to do Tomodachi Life, I will. But I know we tend to lose like 300 people when I start doing that anyways. So
I would like to say my team full of home run hitters had a whole 2 hits that went actually to the fence, and both are by Funky Kong. No one else decided to hit home runs. DK's highest hit was 6 feet off the
it
ground.
really sucks, doesn't it? All right. I think it's
Okay, you cannot be shaming me for pouting about this when you've been pouting all stream, Will. I don't want to hear it out of you. You've been pouting all stream about your loss.
Do you want to leave the call?
I am allowed to pout a little bit.
Do you want to
okay?
leave the call?
Yes, I.
Okay. Do we want to do Silver
Yeah,
Lake?
he kicked me from call, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
It happens. Things get tense
I
sometimes.
understand he's upset.
Yes.
I get why he's
So
but,
this is a good example of what happens when there is a lot of external pressure. This happens sometimes. He's not a bad person. I have been pouting all day, so
play
I'm
as
just correct
baseball.
about that. But I'm trying. I am trying to get past that, so I do apologize for that again. Yeah. Seems like we're losing some folks. We'll probably get it going here. Yeah, we'll get it going again on Friday with set 7 of games for this time. I'll get standings up hopefully sometime soon-ish. I do have to work on videos. And yeah, that's another thing. Need more 8-hour streams. The problem is that that's a lot of episodes I have to make, and I'm way behind, so I'm going to go work on the next Silver Lake episode. Do some other videos.
excellent.
Yeah, that's the plan. Appreciate you guys, as always. That's like the 5th time I've said that. I tend to take a long time to wind down. Yeah, shout out to Brew Home Run. That was a good moment tonight. Did I miss anything fan-funding-wise? It doesn't look... Oh, I might have. Did I see one in there that slipped through? No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah. I missed one from Stuck earlier. Okay, well, it's way earlier, but let me wrap back around to it anyways. Stuck said, shoutouts to the super secret commentator, the Alchemist Flowers head coach, Corbin. But shoutouts to the GMs, coaches, and fans, is what Stuck said. Yes.
Yes.
I will say again, I'm going to circle back to this. Do not say anything to or about Deuce. He knows, we know. We have it under control. This is the way that things will go sometimes. Most people don't have to worry about being live on air after things like this happen. It is really, really hard to control when something like that happens. Athena says that is a Cyber Knights win. What a game to break in the stadium's new train horn for the home runs too. Love you even if RNG didn't tonight. So true. That's the way it goes though. Sluggers is a game where if you win the RNG battle, you usually win. That's the way it goes. And as long as you check all of the major boxes, having 2 super divers, having a competent outfield, and having at least 3 planned pitchers, usually that will get you done. And once you have that, and at least like a power hitter, you don't even. That's kind of optional though. But if you have all of that, you can win any game. That's just the way it goes. Some teams are better than others, so in the long run, they will tend to perform better. But yeah. You want to say something?
I was going to say something about the standings because one of my coaches added it up. But I don't know if you want me to announce that on stream, if you want to keep it to the Discord.
Well, I mean, I have the standings. I just have to get the graphic posted. What were you going to talk about right now? The fact that the Knights jumped up to number 2 after that?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
After a 1-2 start, we won 3 straight and jumped from, I believe it was 6th to 2nd.
So this is the 2nd time in league history that we have had one conference hold all of the top 4. Last time it was the MRC, this time it's the BFC. So that's
divine punishment for the first 3 seasons.
You know, it's fair. It is fair. Yeah, right now it really does look like it's Eggs, Monarchs, Flowers battling for the last spot. The Flowers and the Eggs have almost the same run differential. The Eggs just have the 1 win over. The Monarchs pretty much have to have more wins than the other 2 teams if they're going to get the spot because their run differential is very low. So the next game against the Flowers is pretty make or break for the Monarchs, considering their run differential. I mean, it's make or break for the Flowers as well. The Eggs, I think, are the only team out of that group that has some room to mess up. Really, whoever wins out of Monarchs and Flowers will contend with the Eggs for that last spot, most likely. So yeah, Eggs jump up to 6. Muscles are number 1. They're the only team with 5 wins. Monsters are 4. Wilds 5. They're separated by 2 run differential, which is very funny. Spectro is in there at number 3 at 4 and 2, despite only having a +2. So that's the lay of the land. Believe I said everything I need to say. Is there anything else that I needed to say? Any other questions in the chat before we get going? I know I've been saying that I'm going to run it down. Where can you find the standings? They will be posted later. I can't really do that while I'm live. I have to make the thing. I think I've covered everything. Goop says Goop. So true. Yeah, there are also people in the Discord who post the standings as they happen, because I can't do them live. I post them in our server. I post my graphic, you know, eventually. There are people who keep up with them live, though. Yeah, back half of the season. We'll see how things go from here. There's one more game before Rivalry Week. And then after Rivalry Week will be the All-Star break. After the All-Star break, we have the final 3 games.
Wow.
Yeah. It's gonna be exciting. We'll see how it goes. If you ask me, let me say, I'm not gonna try to come up with percentages, but I think it's fun to look down the standings right now and say how surprised I would be. So for Muscles Through Wilds, I think they're more or less locks for Sundown. Those teams are gonna make it. They're gonna be all right. I think out of the 3 who are competing for that 6th spot right now, I do think the Flowers have the best chance. And I know that sounds super biased, but I think it is Flowers and Eggs. I don't think the Monarchs are going to end up in the running for it. Again, they could prove me wrong. I've been proven wrong about many things so far this season. Well, I guess you can say proven is a word to use there, because as we know and as we have seen, Sluggers is a game with weighted coin flips. You're not really, you don't always have to outbuild your opponent to beat them. You can. Sometimes you can, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say you have gotten really unlucky up to this point.
Yeah. I mean,
So
I think that's kind of just...
important to note.
It's kind of just unanimous, but also it's like, it is what it is. We had a rough beginning to the schedule. We control our destiny from here. Really, the line will probably be at 4 wins. Especially because we have a decent run differential. So the line will probably be at 4 wins. To make it
Green.
out of
Right.
the MRC. BFC, you guys are probably all good at this point. Well, unless things start going heavily MRC favor for the rest, which is possible. Just
Yeah.
unlikely.
It would need like an almost complete flip.
You know, if
Yeah.
I had a nickel for every time I lost to the bottom 1 team in the league,
You'd have
I
to.
now have 2 nickels.
Maybe more. I don't know.
And one
Probably.
knocked you out of playoffs.
Huh?
Yeah, it's true. One time it knocked him out of the postseason. Yeah.
That is the one I was thinking of, yes.
Okay, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
It was me.
I'm gonna look at for these MRC
That's true.
teams their next few games. Let's look into
Are
the
we
All-Star
still live?
break.
Or did I
Yeah,
miss
yeah.
all of that?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we're still live. All-Star
Yeah.
break is right after week 4, so we have 3 more games before that. The Monarchs and the Flowers, one of them has to win, and then the Wilds will play the Eggs. If the Eggs beat the Wilds, all of a sudden it becomes a complete toss-up for who the 2 spots out of the MRC are. Because that will mean that... Hang on. Does that mean... I don't know what that means. I'm stupid. Does that mean that... Okay, that would mean that every team in the MRC would have a losing record. So that would make it a complete toss-up if the Eggs beat the Wilds. If the Flowers lose, we're more or less out, but if we win, we're actually in a really good spot. Which is nice for me, because it means going into week 4, I'll have a pretty good idea of what the situation is. And then in
yeah.
week 4, the Flowers play the Rookies and the Eggs, which means, of course, the Eggs will play the Flowers and the Knights. Then there is the Monarchs, who will have to play the Monsters and the Wilds. So, I mean, out of that slate, I don't know. People are going to call me a homer. I might sound crazy, but I think the Flowers have the best run there. Because
On the back half of the season schedule,
Yeah.
I mean, you face next you face Y Guy, which I think you could win.
And then Spectro, which, I mean,
Um,
is also winnable.
It's winnable, but it's more of a toss-up towards Spectro.
I disagree with that,
Then
but definitely
you
given
have
the way this game's have
Delta
gone
Zulu.
so far.
I don't lose.
Well, you just did.
After you lost.
What?
You
Propaganda.
just lost.
This is propaganda against my name.
Spectre, we both have
should've-
bros that are
should've
supposed to be the
VP.
main. We both have starred bros that are the main guys and decent defenses. I also have a critter and a king boo and a power class me. So
That's cool, but I'm cooler than you. So
I mean,
Anyways,
you
how
might
did the
still
other
win.
game
I'm
go?
just saying your team does not dominate mine, despite what you might see on the standings right now.
Team
Um,
chemistry is very real.
So we may well lose that game. I do think that is the most toss-up of the three. I like our odds against the eggs and the especially the monarchs. I think the monarchs we should beat Asterisk. We lost to them already once, so you know. Whatever.
How did the other games go tonight?
Knights 1-1, very very close one at the very end.
Against who?
Wilds.
Wild.
Yeah, you guys got smacked by the eggs.
Hey.
Yeah.
Then there were two other smackings. I think the rookies smacked the monarchs. Well, no, actually,
What?
no. Monsters Flowers ended up being really close. It's just the start was terrible. Like,
You said
Yeah.
the rookie smacked the Monarchs.
oh, I didn't mean rookies. I meant what? Wait, I meant
Monsters.
muscles. Yeah, muscles. The muscles smacked the monarchs.
Muscles. Yeah.
And then how did the final game go?
Too many teams.
The final game was 9-8 Knights over Wilds.
Wait, so did
It
you win
was
or
like
lose
9-5
I just said I
and
lost.
4-0 at one point.
Ah, okay.
It was just.
I'm
like,
1-5, Spectro.
I'm gonna be honest. Deuce was getting. Me and Deuce were both low rolling that game, but he kept getting lucky at the perfect times.
Well, I don't know. You also got really lucky at really good times.
Oh, I absolutely did.
I
But
honestly,
it's
I don't know.
undeniable,
It's
the
it's
Funky Homer.
yeah, that was huge, but there was also a lot that went your way. So I honestly, it
That
kind of
last rally was all him.
well,
I
no,
think
it was very very your favor until they made their last run there in the 7th, and then it was like, okay, it's getting back close to even.
Yeah, maybe I should be scared now.
I mean,
Was
because
it
you
like
guys
bad luck
should
or
have been doubled off and then Blitter home run and homered.
Yeah.
So that's also pretty big. The manhole, I think, is the biggest single thing that happened, but there was a lot of little things that went your way. The Diddy Kong star hit being caught was another really, really big one.
Honestly, that was because of the small stadium. I think
Well,
the
it's
curve
also
of Diddy
'cause of-
Kong star hit and the distance, like, really is stadium dependent.
It is,
And
but
because it's on
because you had
such
me
a
out
small
there.
stadium with League in its hands.
Yeah, it's partial luck and it's partial team building because you can kind of plan for that, but it is still really unfortunate for Deuce because that's what you want him to do. So it's not so much good luck for
Oh,
you as it is
absolutely.
bad for him. Though those are two sides of the same coin. I think the better way to phrase it is that it felt like bad luck for Deuce. Britter being not good is a continued streak of bad luck for him.
I'm telling you, it's the chem. It really is. Back when there were brown meats being
Back when
played,
there
he
were
was
brown
doing
meats.
better.
That's
Yeah.
it's very possible. That is why after moving,
That's what it is.
That's why we had King Boo behind Empty this time, because for the entire season we were like, Empty probably needs the Chem Boost more. But then we were like, okay, neither of them is really doing anything, so we'll put KB behind Empty. And then in those tests, again, over the course of 8 hours, I think Empty homered 3 or 4 times, and KB homered double digits. I think he homered like 15 to 20 times. None of
Yeah,
that
chemistry
happened.
is like such a minor buff, but it's so important.
It can be. What matters first and foremost is just the kind of contact they get, because King Boo's problem tonight was not a lack of power. If anything,
Oh,
it was
right.
Hammer
It
Boo's
was
problem
absolute
tonight.
contact.
Yeah.
Blitter had the same contact problem for 3 out of 4 of his at-bats.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
Yeah,
the thing, too,
right.
is you just gotta get one, and we didn't get one. The only one that we got was Critter, really.
Yeah.
And, you know, cool. Thanks, Critter.
Yeah.
But, yeah. That is the way it goes.
I will say, Firebro is still overplaying for the rookies, and it scares me.
How many homers we get tonight? Are we-
Firebro underperformed tonight, but overall he is still vastly overperforming.
His average is like 800 something,
Yeah,
How
I
many
think, or
homers?
his OBS.
How many homers?
0.
None.
What? Okay, darn.
That's
Alright.
okay. Boo hoo, boo hoo. By the way, Hamburger has 2 this
Oh,
season.
Spectrum
2 this
Rod!
season.
I need Firebro to be Dark Bones. It would be so funny if I had a different like OPO. I'm just gonna have Firebro's gonna be OPOY. But if I had a different like leading home runners
Well,
3 seasons in a row, that'd be
If
really
Firebro
funny.
completely falls asleep from here and Hammer Bro modes for the rest of the season, he might not win it. At that point, it'll probably
Yeah.
be Bowser.
Oh, that's actually a good point.
But yeah, dude, if Hammerbro did literally anything, my team would be doing really, really well right now. Everything's been going mostly the way we want it to. Empty and King Boo are kind of just there to back up. At this point, chat, I'm leaving you here because this is the kind of chat we have afterward, and I figure we can just talk while it runs out. Empty and King Boo are kind of just there to be potential sparks. They're not really there to get on base. They do tend, or at least Empty tends to hit better than the average me. She still is a me at the end of the day, so she is low rolling. On average, she should be a touch better than regular me's, and she's kind of just an average me right now. So she
with sparks of greatness, I should note.
She should be expected to be a little bit better. Also, Me's charging is just generally better than them slapping always.
That's because of the traj, right? Like,
well, it's
primarily.
because of the traj, and also because, well, sometimes the traj is what makes the charge not good because she just grounds out anyways. But
right.
Yeah. Well, I guess high traj players can also do that, but yeah, she's kind of just there. King Boo is more so just there. Empty was more so that we could have a starting pitcher who could also do it, and then we were like, okay, maybe we don't start Empty because she throws less curveballs, she burns more stars, she tends to just pitch less. She can still pitch for a while, but the other Miis will pitch longer. And then King Boo has his curved hitting, which is really nice. And now that he has Empty on base for Chem, again, he was homering left and right in our tests. And Hammerbro averaged 1 a game. Again, he has 2 all season. So it's like, are the Flowers the best team in the league? No, I don't think anyone ever really thought that we were just the best. But this is really bad. Disproportionately bad compared to what you would expect to see from this team. Generally the trajectories on low traj charges are just higher than the slaps, yeah. Yeah, it's really good when you can get the low trajers to hit into the gaps, and that's what Mies tend to do when they're power class. So that's why we wanted her to be power class, so she could hit into the gaps, potentially bring a runner on first, back around to third, and then set up KB. But you know, didn't work out. It is what it is. We had we've done hours and hours and hours of testing at this point. Going into this, our tests showed like 70% Flowers wins. 70-30 is not that good. And then even being generous, and we'll say, you know, small sample size, maybe it's not actually that high. Or I guess being not generous. 60-40, like, you know, it's it's kind of just a toss up anyways. So we knew going into this that we could lose. That's why I had the other images prepared. Yeah, it's all in good fun. We did our best. We have done everything that we can do. Sometimes, you know, they say in basketball, sometimes the shot just doesn't fall. That's the way it feels. Sometimes the shot just doesn't fall. I've worked on the form. We've worked on the game plan. We had the moment there. Rose up, had the ball in the hand, and it just didn't fall. That's the way it works. You can have 6 good 3-point attempts in a row, and 5 of them might rim out. That's the way it goes. Okay, I think it's actually time to end stream.
Oh man.
Yeah, so probably no Silver Lake tonight. Sorry for those of you who are sticking around waiting for Silver Lake. I think we're probably not doing that. I might do just a one-off Silver Lake stream during, you know, the rest of the week, or at least Friday. I'll get you guys Friday, but I do need to work on some videos because I'm about to be gone on yet another trip. Okay, that'll do it.
Another one?
Do you guys have final words before I kill you?
Not really.
No.
Okay.
Be good, chat.
All right. Goodbye, chat.